late night chat, both of us knowing what a live at. Funny how we talk like we're fine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. If only for a moment. If only for a moment. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment.
All this time, I've been holding on so tight, 'cause all that I do was easy to use. So call my time, but you weren't really mine, just something to do. Thought I never knew. No surprise, but nevertheless, I'm still stuck in self-defense. No surprise, but nevertheless, I get lost when I look in your eyes. I just want to be next to your I get lost when I look in your eyes. Do you even
All right, looks like we are in. Everything is here. Gotta love to see that. Let's make sure everything is getting loaded up here. We'll give it just a second to kind of catch up, because I mean, we all know how that's gonna go. It's gonna just fucking freak out for a little bit. But I mean, that's kind of the way it goes, right? That's okay. Let's see. So I'm trying. I don't know if it's going to be working, but we do have some new chat stuff set up. I'm trying really hard to get the chat set up to where A, I can get YouTube and Twitch to pop up at the same time, and B, also to get them to pop up on this same block spot right here. Will it actually do that? I don't know. I'm trying really hard to figure it out, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to take a little bit to figure out. It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but we are trying out a couple of things to kind of figure it out. But anyway, yeah. So we do got some building stuff, so we're gonna go over here and start building some stuff. We're gonna get some pushing on some steel right now. I think it's probably like one of the best things we could possibly do for ourselves. So let's get up on that. And I'm trying some new management stuff. I don't know that it is working or is not working, so really we're just kind of figuring it out as we go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We got a lot of things going on. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so let's remove that panel. Okay. Cool. Anyway, so welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, man. Thanks for tuning in. We're watching some Choco Getting Good. Today we are working on getting steel set up in the world, brother. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We have a lot of stuff happening. I'm trying to get the channel updated so it's a little bit cooler. We have dragons growing. This is Gomer, and we have got a name, but we'll get that going on in a little bit once we actually get everything kind of set up for the actual recording part. I'm just getting kind of started a little early today. I just really feel like playing, you know? It's one of those situations. Said, why am I waiting? Where are we gonna build this at? Should we build it like right here in the middle? I mean, I don't see why not, I guess. Boop. Okay. We did it. We did the thing, right? That's all we needed to do. I don't actually know how to do the furnace steel making, so each you will gain refractory brick gratings and a solid or windowed iron duo. Build 2 stone coffins, stew a couple logs from either granite and a side basalt. Period. Place a 3x2 flooring of grating in the middle of it. Place both stone coffin sections in opposing directions so they create a large container. So you'll see that out. We shift. Oh, okay. So when you look with a shift and right mouse click on the stone coffin, you'll see an outline showing where you have to place the remaining refractory bricks. Okay. So I don't really know, but oop, nope, we were so close. 50-50 shot there and fucked it up immediately. Great, awesome. Structure preview, that's what we were looking for. Wow, okay. So what goes where is kind of the next question. I don't really understand it. And why is that red right there? Should it go up higher? Maybe it should go up higher. Let's try it. Okay. No. It was good at that level. Okay, well, let's bring it back down then. I don't need this to be excessively high for no reason. Bam. Bam. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Are you correct? No, I don't know what's actually supposed to go where. I don't know. I'm pretty confused. Okay, that looks right so far. I don't know why that's red. Is that not supposed to be? Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be there. Okay, so I assume then that's also not supposed to be there. Why is the music doing the thing today? So is this what's happening? We're just gonna be playing fun music games where it's not gonna play the next song unless I go and reopen the browser. Because I gotta tell you, that gets super old super quick. But we'll see. Oh, okay. I see that. We don't need this. Okay, but we do need... No, I don't think we need this one here. So we can break that out. Yeah, I can see that that one is not necessary. Okay, cool. Got it. And it looks like this one is also not necessary. Is that what's up? True statements. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's probably not right. So what's supposed to go down there is kind of the next question. I do have an iron window door. Let's make sure. Does that come though? Yeah, I think so. What goes down there? I think it's these guys, right? No. It's red, which means it's probably wrong. I just don't know what it is I'm supposed to have. Structure is not complete. 17 blocks are missing or wrong. Okay, well, which ones are they, broski? Oh, does it need to be... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. You guys are not supposed to be here. Got it. So that's, no? I think that was right. God damn it, dude. Why is this gonna be so complicated? All right, let's minimize this one. We're gonna keep this windowed in a very small little screen. That way, hopefully, it'll just stop doing the silly thing that it's doing. We'll see. I guess we could just go and Google a picture for it real quick. I mean, because that doesn't look right. But I don't know. Okay, so these aren't supposed to be there. 5 blocks are missing or wrong. Which ones, dude? Is it these ones? Okay. What else we got? Oh, we need the lids, right? Do we have the stone coffin lids? Oh, we never actually made those. Whoopsie. Yeah, okay, cool. But we have everything to make them, though, right? Yep. Bop, bop. Perfect. Okay. Oh, no. They are supposed to be here. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. Not supposed to go there. Four blocks are missing or wrong. Well, what blocks do I put there? Okay. Place a 3x2 flooring of 3x2 flooring of grading. So we actually need more. Okay, I was missing that. Got it. That's everything. Okay, so it is correct now. All right, cool. So, how do we do this now? Still copper sections in opposing directions. Create a large container with shift right. Air passway in the interior of the structure clear. Once that is ready, fill the stone coffin to the top with 16 iron ingots and charcoal or coke. Then dig out an empty space 2 blocks below each stone coffin section. This is where you have to place 2 piles of coal or charcoal in order to place the furnace. Oh, so I need to go behind here. Oh, man, yeah, the music is still doing the thing, dude. That's super lame. There we go. Okay, so now we need to stack a bunch of coal right here. Did it say 1 or 2? This is where you have to place 2 piles of coal or charcoal in order to fire the furnace. You can use a chisel to build a small retaining wall so the coal doesn't fall to the sides while piling. 2 blocks below each stone coffin. So that's 1, 2. So really just right here is what I'm thinking. And then it said to just chisel out a retaining wall, which, yeah, we can do that really quick. Not a big deal. There we go. Yay. I think we're starting to get somewhere. Nah, we're gonna need that open. Be easier to get in right here. Pop. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so now we need a bunch of charcoal, which we have some of, which is convenient. Okay, we got two piles of it. Let's see what else we need, if anything. No, I was thinking more of that. Yeah. Okay, you can't use a chisel to build a small. As long as the piling, once all is ready, ignite the coal piles. You can verify furnace is working by looking into it through the door, but we do not recommend you go inside there. It's quite hot. I believe stone coffin closed. Firing takes about 1 week in total, after which you can break the stone coffin to get blister steel. Blister steel needs to be worked on an iron anvil to create steel. You can create an iron anvil by smithing the bottom glass of bronze anvil. Place the parts on the ground on top of each other with some flux between the hammer. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we need to go get our iron. We need 16 pieces, and I actually don't know how much I have off the top of my head. To be honest. Where's there he's behind us somewhere. There you go. Oh, cabbage is ready. Almost. Not all of it. Not quite. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It'll probably be ready in a second. What about this pretty looking flower, man? I think it's a grain though. Oh, it's ready. Nice. Got 2 seeds. Always clutch. What do you need to grow? Nitrogen. Aw, both of these are good on that. What up? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go grab some iron. I know we have some made up. I don't know how much we have made up at the top of my head or anything, but, you know, we can figure it out. Not a big deal. Pigs, hello. And then whenever we get back to actually place it in, we'll definitely make sure we record a little bit. I want to make sure that we're getting all the good stuff in, you know what I'm saying? do. Not bad, bro. Not a bad way to spend the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting steel started up, hanging out on the farm. It is September, so I'm assuming this is probably going to take us into the winter time. And I'm kind of curious if I should be putting a block up atop of the chimney section to make sure that like rain isn't going to fuck that up. I don't know how that really works, but I'm feeling that that is a potential. Yep, the music is again doing the thing where it will not play the next song unless I physically go and open up the tab. And I have no idea why. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it does that. I wish I had some kind of reason. That's super annoying. Into the cave hole. This is where we should be seeing some entrances. There we are. Let's go. Alright, so we should have a bunch of iron right here. Let's go see what's going on with that. We did make a couple of them. Yeah, buddy. Let's just go ahead and grab, I don't know, what, 36? Oh my god. We have not enough. That's so... Oh! What is that? We have 36. Shut up. So we got enough for two to fit things of steel right off the gate, which is just amazing. So that means we need to go ahead and make, I guess, 36. Well, I don't know how the blister still actually works. Like, I don't know if it's going to be like, if I turn in 16 iron ingots, do I get 16 steel ingots back after refining? Or is it like, how's that work? We'll see. We'll see. I hope, you know. Oh, I guess I should probably post up on the Discord that we went live a little early today, huh? I'm pretty bad about that. That's my bad, man. I just don't think about it, I guess, you know? I'm just like, oh, yep, I'm ready to play video games. Let's play some video games. Here we go. At everyone, we live though. There we go. All right, I did the thing I was supposed to do. I did the minimum effort of self-promotion. And of course, if you're watching back, man, I do have Discord. We have a little group going on. What I don't have is a community open, just because it's just easier to manage that way. Of course, if you'd like to join in, just ask for the invite, man. I will post it up without a concern every stream. Just, you know, let me know and remind me that you're looking for that, and we will take care of that without a problem. But yeah, we are not doing a community one, which means we just have to resend it. The link expires, the invite link expires every 7 days, I think, or something like that. And that's just to kind of make it easier to manage, because it, you know, if it's not a community one, that means I don't have to have, like, I don't have to let everybody in, which is nice. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the community ones where that's where you're gonna get all the spam bullshit, which is so fucking, like, it's so bad, dude. That's the only, like, real big problem with Discord, is it has that situation that you have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. Whoop. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and stack this up right here. Put down 16. Okay. So let me do this. Let me change up the music for just a second while I do a little bit of recording. You know what I'm saying? Get that going on. Sound, music level 10, sure. Weather, bring that back up. 60. That's fun. Yeah, we'll keep it at 60. All right, let's do it. Let's go to sleep. Let's bring up the daylight, because that's kind of silly. We want to make it grand. We have to be, you know, we have to remember that we're filming. We need to be, you know, censored on the situation. Does look like everything's going pretty good though. That's good. The only thing I don't see, and I'll talk about it in a minute, I guess, but like, we're trying to get the chat set up to be a little bit more cleaner on the UI, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. There it is. Oh, the Council of Rock Buddies. They know what's up. So great news, everybody. You're tuning in to some Choco Getting Good right now. And I finally have gotten to the point where we can make some steel happen. Me and the Council of Rock Buddies have been talking, right? We've been wanting to make this happen for a while, and I think we finally can. If you look over my right shoulder, your left part of the screen, we have what I'm pretty sure is called a cementation furnace. Don't really know. We're trying to figure it all out as we go. We're about to go and start stacking some iron ingots in there, and then we're going to light some coal up underneath it, and then hopefully what that's going to turn into is some blister steel, and then we can refine that into regular steel ingots. Now, I am very confused on some of these items and some of the processes here, but we are trying. Oh, I did bad math. That's okay. Not a big deal. Let's see. Do I have to break you off? Yeah, okay, cool. So do I just put you in here? Needs a layer of high quality carbon bearing material, coke or charcoal. Oh, okay, cool, fair enough. Okay, we got that. And then shift place. And then another layer. Okay, fair. I like it. We're figuring it out. So it's layered with charcoal. And then we put the roof or the coffin thingy back on. Then we're going to go and close this. And then as far as I understand it, the next step is to light it from underneath right here. And we can tell that it's working because we should have embers coming up, I guess. Which is what I'm seeing. Okay, receives heat, carbonization. Okay, perfect. Yep. So we did it, man. This is the very first step. We are doing the right thing. We have steel being made and history being made right in front of everybody, man. You gotta love to see it. This is a good thing. We're obviously gonna need a lot more coal. Apparently we have to refill the coal on the bottom once a day for like 7 days straight. But I'm pretty sure... Yes, queen, we left our charcoal pit filled. So what we'll do is we're gonna go pick all that up. We did just go through and clean out our tree farm. So we'll go ahead and grab a bunch of those logs and refill it afterwards. And of course, we do have Gomer being all grown up in juvenile, I think, right? Juvenile stage. Oh, it's adolescent now. Yes, beautiful. And then we did come up with a name via chat on the, or comment section, I guess, on the videos. I think we decided on Greta, man. Greta was a great name. Shout out to Ktal for the just amazing name. So yeah, it's going to work out great. So we're going to go get a sign. We're going to put it down so we can remember, man. We have Greta and Gomer, our very first two dragons, Maple Wings, and just by chance a male and a female, which is super fun. Don't know if we can make them like mate or anything. I don't really know. I don't even know if they're going to have some kind of like textural difference or anything. I just don't know. We know nothing about the dragons other than that we're feeding them meat. They sure do look cool, and they got the little tails wagging and stuff. They're super fun. I like that part. But yeah, so let's we're gonna go get everything all sorted out. We're gonna get the coal rotating. We're gonna get... Oh, these ducks are laying eggs everywhere, man. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, we're gonna get everything kind of rotating. We'll keep our eye on this, and we'll let it just keep on burning up, man. And hopefully we can make something cool happen from this before we know it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we did the job. Now what we need to do is get... I guess with the charcoal setup really is kind of the priority. Well, we can go check on the cabbage too, right? I do want to make sure that that cabbage, if it's ready, needs to go to get harvested. So, excuse me, Karen. Which I'm sure that it is. And I guess we could also do the same thing with the berries here. Since we just have nothing but time to kill. Yeah, it looks like they're about ready. Alright, well, let's grab this. Thank you. Love that. That's a good thing. And we should be getting pretty close to having a bunch of wine made right now, which means we're going to be pretty close to getting a bunch of vinegar made as well. But yeah, a lot of work at the farm getting done this week. You gotta appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, level 5 in farming. Hell yeah, dude. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do that. Pause the game. Collecting, farming, green thumb. Increase the yield of harvested crops by 10%. That's always good. Increase the yield of harvesting grass, berry bushes, and reeds and mushrooms by 10%. Damn, that's good too. Fruit trees. Damn, that's good. Harvesting non-mature crops drops always the seed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 That's what we're doing for sure. That's like a nice little safety net to be able to have. I like that a lot. Because I'm pretty sure one of the, like, this one is stage, yeah, that's stage 11. So at least it's going to give us the seed back, and I'm not willing to wait, like, another day to have, I don't know, like, 10% of them grow up. It's not even worth it. Just going to send it. Just easier that way. It is September, and it is starting to get cold, so I don't think it's going to be worth it to plant anything else, though. So, yeah, I guess that's going to have to be it. What I'm probably am going to have to do, though, is go and harvest a bunch of grass, because I think we're starting to finally run low on our hay bales. which is not good. They are useful for both food for Boris and scaffolding blocks. So, yeah, I guess that's something we're going to actually have to do. We get everything? Ah, we missed a seed. We missed a seed. All right, how much do we get out of that? Not bad. I like it. Okay. Well, let's go drop all this bad stuff down inside of our cellar. Yeah. Yo, look at this. You're so dark. There you go. Just change the music. That's how you auto skip. If you're not feeling the OST. Oh, man. The beer is crispy today, y'all. Gotta love that. Bam, bam. Cool. Let's look in here real quick. Let's see what's happening. We got a bunch of vinegar. Yes. Okay, cool. And already got some pickled cabbages. All right, so that means we need to go ahead. What is it? 33, I think, which is like a dumb number, I gotta say. Like, I don't know what the math is on that, but bro, you made it real complicated for no reason. That's all that really matters. I don't know why they're playing such creepy music right now. I feel like everything's normal. like, I'm down here, and right now the game is way up there. Like, I just, you know, chill out, dude. Perfect. Okay, so let's go and just eat these random... Oh, can't even eat them all. That's cool. Not a problem. A little bit of vinegar left over in that guy. Let's see what else we got that needs to be pickled, if anything. Can we pickle soybeans? Is that a thing that we do? We got pickled turnips. We got grain. I don't think we can pickle grain. Oh yeah, I am curious about the soybeans, if we can pickle those, so we'll try that. We got some rot. That's everybody's favorite. And some more cabbages. Perfect. So I guess we'll try to pickle a lot of these things. Well, let's see. First step is going to be to see if we can pickle these. We can pickle the soybeans. Ooh, that seems a little OP. I'm loving that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That one has a smaller amount for some reason. Don't know, don't really care. Let's get to the cabbages. We can do 33, so that's what we're going to do. Yep. 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 I think this is gonna like math out pretty perfectly, and I love that for us. I really do. Yup, that did math out perfectly. That is badass. All right, that's convenient. And it looks like there's still wine left over that we're waiting on anyway. Uh-oh, a lot of rot. That was all those turnips, man. Tis what it tis, not a big deal. We're just moving on past it, not regretting anything. No big D. A lot of rot left on the shelves back there. We're just going to ignore that too. It's okay. We're just going to pretend like we didn't see it. We'll clean it up later. Somebody's future problem. Not Choco's at this moment. That's all that really matters. Yeah, I don't think planting anything right now would be beneficial, to be honest with you. I think that would honestly just kind of get in the way more than anything. Let's go put down some of this rot. And, ooh, the angled gear I want to kind of bring back to the forge. I don't really want that on me. Dude, we are running out of room so fast. Yeah, this is the all fuck drawer. That means we've officially ran out of room everywhere else where it should be. We'll put the... Yeah, we're gonna put these refractory bricks in there for now. We'll try to remember that they're there, but who knows, right? Oh, wait. No, that's not what I meant to actually do. Empty. We can put you in there. Bop. Okay. And then sticks we can put down over here. Yeah, we're making it work. We're making it work. And there's just, oh, man, there's just so many items in this game. And I kind of stopped trying to be efficient with stowage ever since we decided we were going to move. Just because I'm like, what's the fucking point, you know? Which I feel like is fair. Damn, it's already burning out, huh? That's already burning out. Choco's already running out of beer. Like, what is fucking happening right now? So, okay. So, let me see how this thing... Highlight mod, it mentions font size. Oh, we can turn that up. That's convenient. Aw, yeah. Wait, what? Okay, so I have a new system set up to basically offer me more chat stuff. But the question I'm having, though, is, like, does it actually... Like, if I do that, I see it come through, but does it actually pop up on the stream is kind of the question, I guess. And that's what I'm trying to get done, because I'm seeing that it doesn't do it on the YouTube, which is what I thought I was able to do. I don't know why it's not. I got to keep troubleshooting that. But if I do it on the Twitch, I think it should. No, that's not either, huh? And I don't know what that means or why it's doing that or how it works, to be honest with you. I'm trying really hard to integrate all these chats together. That way we can all be a part of the conversation, you know. It's not just me, myself, and I, which I don't mind. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but, you know, I'd like to... I don't know, I guess I'd like to be able to make it to where we can all be together on it, I guess. I don't know, let me try doing this where I can... VS overlay, yep, I got that set up. Why doesn't it show up? I don't know. But, like, I can only test this live. That's kind of the problem. Like, I can only really know if it's working if I'm streaming and try it then. So, it's kind of like... You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that a thing? Why can I not just... I don't know. Why would it not just work automatically? Why do I have to go through and like, oh, do you actually work? Like, what? No, just fucking work, man. Okay, I'm looking at it. Custom. Stream elements. Yeah. Background color is opaque. It should just pop up. It's there. I guess we can try to repost the source and see if maybe we can get... I mean, because it could just be the link. The link could be bad for the source, but we'll try it again. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll see if it works. We should see something like almost immediately pop up, and if not, then I guess it's not really working and I don't know what to do about that, and we'll just keep on playing. Fucking forget about it. It just sucks that like stream is the only way for me to adequately test this stuff. Oh wow, that's super fucking hot. Okay, cool. Alright, so I want to go back and drop off this one angled gear, but that doesn't seem like that juice is worth the squeeze. So what I will do, check on the chickens and the pigs. Okay, you guys got plenty of stuff going on in here, so I just need you to stop laying so many eggs and just, you know, take care of the ones you guys already laid. Which I guess is not going to happen. So I guess what we need to do is go ahead and throw down another bunch of, whatchamacallit, some seed for these guys. But that's not a big deal. We got plenty of it. Oh, look at that. More rot. How fun. Afro Chad, what is good, my dude? How are you doing today? Super good, I hope, dude. Yeah, see, that worked for me. It's not popping up on the stream, though, and I don't know what to do about that. I don't know why. I'm trying to mess with the chat settings right now to basically get them to pop up on the stream, too, and I cannot. I don't know. I don't know why it's so difficult for me. I'm, like, just not connecting with the software, I guess. But I've done everything, so I don't really know what's going on with that. It doesn't matter. Anyway, how are you doing, man? What's good? How's the life out in the farm? Saw the Discord message. Just had to pop in real quick. You good, brother? You know, I always appreciate the hello goodbyes. Uh-oh. That was a rooster. I hope there was no more. Or I hope there is more. Oh, yeah, there's more. We're fine. Look at these fucking dragons, bro. You serious? They're adolescents. They're getting big as fuck is what that means. Alright, pigs. Everybody come eat. Taking an early sleep, though, so I gotta head out immediately again. Hope you're enjoying the game still. Oh, dude, I love this fucking game. Having a great time. Hope you get some sleep, man. We had fucking shit sleep, dude. Happy Saturday. Aw, cool ass dragon. It is a cool ass dragon, dude. It's fucking badass. Christina, how are you? Hope everything is super good for you, man. We're just kind of feeding up some of these animals. That way we can, you know, feed the pigs more easily. Or feed the dragons more easily. They're taking forever to eat, though. It's kind of weird. It's kind of silly is what it is. Thought they'd eat more and faster. Playing on the server right now? Sick. That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you what, man. I fucking spent like 2 hours trying to figure out this fucking chat thing. I can get it to where I am now seeing your, like, both Twitch and YouTube's chat on the same thing. Like, I can see it. I'm trying to get it to pop up on an overlay so that way you guys can see it on the stream, and I absolutely cannot figure it out. It's bugging the fucking piss out of me, man. I'm working it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. You know, we'll get there eventually. Some bad storms last night. That sucks. What happened, man? Just bad weather rolling through or what? Hey, you guys wake up and go eat. Everybody wake up. Everybody go eat. Yeah, it's just taking fucking way longer than I expected, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be one of those things like, I dedicated a whole hour today. I was like, oh, I'll be able to figure it out in an hour. It's not that complicated. I'll just YouTube it or whatever. Sirens went off twice? Oh shit, do you guys have any tornadoes nearby or what? You have to, like, run over these guys to wake them up so they know it's time to go eat. That's fucking dumb. Dumbass pigs. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad you guys are okay, man. Sorry to hear it got rough. The weather has been relatively rough here, but not in comparison. Yeah, they are fucking lazy, bro. They're not eating, and I don't know why. We can't feed them like this, too, though. That is an option. I think we could feed the chickens like that, too, actually, now that I'm kind of thinking about it. Yeah, see, the pigs will eat like this. That's fun. Whoa! What the fuck? Get out of here, you little nerd! Yeah, get wrecked, dude. I don't know what that was about. Oh, let's feed the chickens. Woo! See if I can do it like this. Ready? Is that better? Is that a funner way to feed the chickens? Because I'm thinking so. The question is, are they going to come through and start... Yeah, look at them go, dude. That's fun. Yeah, what? Feeding the... Fuck the troughs. This is way funner. way more fun. I don't know. I need a beer though. I'm not gonna put the brake screen on, but I see that chicken almost stepped off the edge, dude. I do need another beer already. I shall be right back. You guys entertain yourselves. Be good people. Aw, shit, we back? Dog, it's getting fucking real. Look at all these chickens out here fucking eating. All right, so yeah, this is clearly the OP way to feed your chickens. Fuck the troughs, dude. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Just throw all the food on the ground. They are eating it so much quicker now. That's way better, dude. What? Yep. That turned out to be a good idea. I did the same thing for the pigs over here. And I think they're eating that a lot faster too. Okay, that's what we're gonna start doing from now on. Let's go pick up some coal. We do have our flint shovel still, so we'll go grab, I'm sure we have another shovel laying around. Yeah, look at that, iron shovel. Hero, thank you, please. But first, we'll use up the rest of these flint shovels, and then we will pick up all of this coal, go grab more logs, and restock that motherfucker. Do you know what I'm saying, man? It's a good idea, I promise, I swear. Whee! Oh, lantern. Put you in the offhand, make sure it stays light. So, I have some extraordinary life news that I'm very, very excited to share. Choco, for the first time in like fucking, I don't even know how long, has bought himself a vehicle. Not brand new. 2025. Has 17,000 miles on it, so almost new, right? But that's like the newest thing I've ever owned. Honda Ridgeline. Dude, this truck is fucking dope. Like, I don't need a truck to do big, you know, fucking truck things. I'm not a guy to go get those big lifted trucks just to go get groceries with. I just need a city truck to do, like, basic utility house things. You know what I'm saying? And I found, like, a super good deal, and it's badass. It's a Ridgeline Black Edition. It's fucking fancy as hell. It's got all the bells and whistles. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's like the coolest thing I've ever owned. Not, like, hands down, it's pretty sick. And I have a pretty cool computer to compare that to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's pretty, like, me and my wife have been trying to find reasons to go take a drive here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we need groceries, let's go. Yeah, the grocery store is like 2 miles down the road. Everything is 2 miles down the road. We live in a small town. It was just, you know, like, it's badass, dude. It really is, man. Thanks, yeah. It's really cool. You know, like I said, this is, like, legitimately, like, the newest vehicle that I've ever owned. You know, I can't afford it. I can do all the things for it. It's fucking sick, dude. And, of course, it's got, like, some super cool things, which I didn't even know vehicles did nowadays. Like, the, automatic cruise control adjuster thing, and then like the lane keeper thing, and then like the road safety thing. It's got like all these fucking automatic safety things. which I didn't know that cars did. I didn't know vehicles did that because I've never had a modern vehicle, if you will. Now, of course, the mechanic inside of me is going like, yep, that sounds like more sensors to fail. But, you know, take some, you win some, and you lose some. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to ride this horse until it fucking drops. And then I guess I'm going to figure out how to read Dr. H on a vehicle. I know how to do it on the motors, on the marine motor side. Don't know how it works for the other stuff, though. I'm sure we can figure it out. I'm sure I can figure it out. Not a big deal. But yeah, dude, it's pretty badass. Not gonna lie to you. And then we went that same day. We went to a little minor leagues like Hooks game. Is the Corpus Christi is the big town near us. The minor league baseball team there is the Hooks, Corpus Christi Hooks. Went to that. They did lose, which I'm not gonna lie was fucking dumb. But it was a fucking super good game. It was fun to play. It was fun to watch, I guess. You know, we had a good time, man. Yeah, dude, it was pretty cool. We had a pretty good Thursday. Went from buying a new truck to fucking watching baseball. It was pretty sick. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it was Thirsty Thursday, and her mom and dad came, and I got her dad wasted, which was fucking great. She's over there in the kitchen right now, just fucking inspired out of her fucking mind, watching fucking YouTubes. Pretty awesome. Nice. Yeah, it was super fun, man. I had a good time. I mean, today's been a pretty good day too. Yesterday, like so Friday, we were all like hungover. Everybody was fucking hungover. We didn't do shit, bro. We're like, yeah, we're not doing anything all day. Played fucking. I'm pretty sure I played Pokemon Ruby Red like for like 10 hours yesterday. I didn't do anything else. And then this morning we were like, all right, we're doing chores. And I'd slept for like 3 hours for some ungodly reason. There's no rhyme or reason for it. I just could not get to sleep, man. But I finally woke up or finally got up, I guess. And I went and got some gas for the lawnmower. And I went and took care of the lawn. I went and picked up all the stuff out of the lawn. Mowed it down. And, you know, it's a whole acre, dude. It took me like an hour and a half. But it looks good now. That's a good idea at the time, too, because it looks like it's going to be raining like crazy tomorrow. So that's fun. And I have some sprouts coming out. So that was really cool. We planted some seeds, including some cactus seeds, which my mom was like, my mom's a super gardener. She was like, aw, dude, I've never been able to get cactuses to sprout right. Like, it's going to be really hard. You might be really lucky if they do. I was like, okay, fair. Like, I don't have my hopes up or anything. It would just be fun, right? Bro. Planted 4 little incubator pods, and all 4 of them are sprouting already. I'm like, oh shit. My mom's gonna be so jelly. I might bring her one, to be honest with you. It only seems righteous. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a good idea. I gotta tell my wife that. We're going over there tomorrow, actually. We're having a big old seafood boil. Life is good, man. Life is good. Crawfish tomorrow. Hanging out with the fams, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, we're doing it fucking right around here. I'm telling you what. We are doing it fucking right, dude. And we're getting steel made up in the game. Shut up, bro. Literally, there's nothing else that can make this better. Oh, that's not true. I just can't do it because I have a job. That says I probably shouldn't. In a few months, though, that might change. Yeah, boy. Oh, man, it's gonna be good shit. What have you guys been up to this week, man? This without letting the teenager get some driving hours on back roads. Aw, shit, that's fun. I've been trying to convince my nieces, I'm like, hey, you guys want to drive? And they're like, no, it's okay. Well, I'm taking the older one. She's like, oh, I'm taking driver's ed or whatever it's called, you know, this summer. I'm like, that's dumb. Fucking take the car, dude. Fucking send it. I got good insurance. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go with you. It's not a big deal. And then my little one, she's like 9. I'm like, dude, you trying to drive? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, really cool. Let's go. And then we get over to the car. She's like, well, maybe not. It's kind of scary. I'm like, nerd. Serious? I was driving since I was like fucking 10. Fucking send it, dude. Wow, that's a lot of coal. That's badass. Okay, so now that we have all that, I did not grab... I do have some ladders. Hopefully this is enough to get out of here. It is perfect. Whoopsie doodle. All right, so we're gonna need to go grab some more logs and get that set up. Let's go check on the coal over here. So I'm making steel for the very first time. Obviously, I have 1,001 questions, including do I reload the steel reload the coal, excuse me, as I go, or do I let it go all the way down? Let me ask you that. Like, for the most part, I think I can figure a lot of this out on myself. So far, I have been. Hasn't been that hard. It's been a little bitchy, but it's fine. I want that loot. Give me your loot. No, fuck you. You guys are being real McButtholes. Let it go down or only the front will fill. Got it. Thank you very much for answering the question. That's why I wanted to ask. I figured there was going to be something weird about it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we got another scroll. What we get? Runic scroll 2. Okay. Just a standard ready to be filled scroll. Can't be mad about that. Some xenogite, whatever you say. However you say. Sick, sick, sick. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're getting good stuff, man. We're getting good stuff. I love to see that. No, you miss. Fucking turds. What's in here? Why did I put this here? Oh, that's where all the mortar is. That made an absolute piss ton. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna get more logs so I could refill the coal pit. I remember. Don't worry, everybody. We're getting there. Okay, we need wood. What we got? Shit ton of pine. Pine's probably get pine and oak. We'll probably use pine or birch because I don't really plan on using that much birch. So, and we'll do pine. I think I did the math. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I only need 7.5 stacks. I don't know. I wrote it down somewhere though. I don't remember where. I tried thinking ahead. I do try, you know, I try to plan. I try to like mitigate bullshit, you know, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like in my head, I have really good ideas. And then I go to execute those ideas, and then I'll never remember that I was trying to do those ideas. Missed, nerd. Get wrecked. Get fucking wrecked, yo. You ain't gonna fucking shit on me. Nature Century butt cheek. I don't think so, dude. Fuck out of here. Alright. Oh, you need 7.5 stacks. Yeah, cool. Okay, perfect. Sick. Good job, Chaco. You did math at one time and forever paid off. Wee. Oh, wee. I said wee. Thank you. All right, I guess we'll just do one of these. Fill it up. Should be 128 per. Yep. I just hear my wife in the background giggling and shit. That's hilarious. She is gone, dude. Next planet over, man. Keep hearing it. That's cracking me up, dude. That's great. Yep, we're all at 128. I'm gonna go ahead and take down this dirt, actually. Well, let me grab the shovel to do it. Yeah, just in case. Probably the better idea. Yeah, anyway, what have you been up to this week, Christina? You and Cecil been doing cool stuff too, or what's up? Dude, me and my wife played some Final Fight 2 this week. That was so fucking fun, bro. It was really hard. Oh, my shovel, or my axe broke. Shovel, stupid. God damn it. That is highly inconvenient. Let's go grab another one. Nothing exciting. I was offered my old job back, though. Oh, did you take it? Or are you going to take it? I know you were talking about potentially going back to the workforce. Joining the rest of us plebes. Oh man. Yeah, I think I am managing the biggest liquor store at the lake a few nights a week. Okay. That's what's up, dog. I feel that. Get yourself something to do. Earn some monies. Spending money. That's the best kind of money, too. She needs someone to come on, whip everything and shit. Aw, shit. Sounds like Christina's the lady then, dog. I could imagine working at a liquor store is pretty chill. That's fair. I did a convenience store for like 6 months when I was a kid, and I gotta tell you, that's probably my favorite job I ever had. Like, it's super chill. You stock shit, give people what they want, move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a liquor store, like, people only come there because they want stuff, not because they need stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's chill. Like, they're there to fucking, like, grab and go. They're not there to hang out, which is the best part. So when are you going to start doing that again, man? Fancy place, too. We do wine and whiskey tasting and stuff. Oh, shit. Okay. Girl. All right. We'll check you out. Oops, wrong buttons. There we go. This week? Oh shit. Yeah, that's sudden. Okay, cool, man. That'll be fun. Are you excited or what? Oh man, this beer's coming down super chill right now. Super cool place. Yeah, that's badass, dude. I'm glad for you. Super excited. Tired of sitting at home. What? You mean you're tired of playing fucking Vintage Story all day? Lies. I wish I was playing Vintage Story all day, dude. Shit. Man, I was doing a bunch of yard work today, and it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but I was just like, the whole time I was like, I could be playing Vintage Story already. You know, it's because I'm used to like starting to stream at noon or whatever. And, but you know, like I know this was going to be a better idea, and so far it's been working out, but still I'm just like, I could be playing games already. Never that, yeah. No, I get it, dude. I do. I feel you. It's always better to be working than not. Doing chores is good for the soul. Damn, already went down a whole nother axe. That's fucking crazy. Oops. No. Okay. Think we're good. We're about to be running, giving the new guy a tour of the server. Aw, shit, dude, send it. Don't worry, man. You know I'm gonna be here, brother. Fucking playing some video games. Super fucking chilling today, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm just fucking all over it today. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's a good thing. Does it matter? I don't ever remember. I don't know. Let's grab that. And some of those. And I guess we should just pile up with that. There we go. Yeah, that works. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it the right way. Dude, we have a bunch of hummingbirds coming through right now. They're super fun. I love hummingbirds. They're so cool, bro. They're always buzzing around, fighting each other and shit, which you kind of forget that they do. But yeah, hummingbirds are aggressive as fuck, dude. I don't know if you guys have hummingbirds over there, man. I assume so. Wow, look at that pretty night sky, man. God, I love this mod. Awesome. It's sick. Okay, we got that set up. Let's go ahead and just go sleepies. I just want to get the steel made, to be honest with you. I'm so like anxious for this, I guess, for lack of a better term. I'm excited, you know? Yeah, I definitely don't think it's going to be feasible to try to plant another crop rotation right now, unfortunately. Ooh, we got some more looty loots. Nice. Love that. Oh, I guess I can go ahead and do that. Rooster, get out of here. Bro, you see me doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked, dude. Is that it? Oh, oh, there it is. I was like, no, I thought I got more stuff. It's all good. Figuring it out. Doing the things. Blop, blop, blop. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Where's my dragons? Oh, we need to get a sign. We have to name it. We did decide on Greta. Greta was the name decided by in the excuse me, the video's comments section by Quaital. So yeah, fucking Greta is it. I like it. Greta and Gomer having a great time with those names. I just need a sign, which I thought every time I go to make a sign, I feel like I've already made a bunch. So I don't know what the deal is with that, to be honest with you. Whoa, cool. Sign, sign, sign. 2 and 1. So I just need 2. And a stick. Give me a stick. That's fire clay. I need a stick. And I'm gonna need something to write on. Luckily we have charcoal literally loaded in the inventory. How are you doing down here? You're still cooking. Love that. 3 charcoals. And how's it looking in here? 16% complete. Okay. Not mad about that. It's getting. Taking its little sweet ass time, but it is getting. Okay, so we got Gomer and we got Greta. Let's do this. Perfect. Shift, right text. Greta. Thank you so much, Quaital, for that great name suggestion. I am absolutely in love with it. We now have Greta and Gomer. Oh shit! Boy, 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 boy. We got the stuff going on. What is going on, man? How are you doing today? With the fucking raid? What is happening, man? What were you playing? Tell me all about it, because you know I want to know. The hype, too. Look at these beautiful dragons, guys. Everybody coming in. Everybody come meet Gomer. This is Gomer. He's our dude dragon. Just grew up. We also have Greta. Greta's coming in clutch, too. She's taking little naps and walking around. Our other dragon. They are cute, bro. They're so fun, man. Welcome in, everybody, to some permadeath run with floor instability. Oh, fuck that, bro. You're fucking crazy. You're turning into some chocolate getting good, guys. Welcome in. We do dual stream. We're on Twitch and YouTube, man. Go with whichever side you feel like doing. Our chat's being a little weird. I'm trying to get it to display up on the screen. It's not doing it today. Don't worry about it. I'm seeing it all. I'm talking with you guys. We're all hanging out. We just started making still for the very first time, and we're like 400 hours in, brother. Got a raid and run. All right, Banjo, man. Have a great time, dude. I always enjoy your company. You know it. And I can't wait to see you on again next time. Appreciate the raid, man. Until then. But yeah, welcome in everybody else, dude. We're kind of just waiting on the steel, really. It's kind of the big thing for the day, you know? That's obviously a pretty big step in the Vintage Story world, you know what I'm saying? Also, we are slowly but surely raising dragons. We just finished naming them. We officially have Gomer on the right is the dude dragon, Greta the lady dragon. We got that going on. We're also hatching a bunch of chickens and a bunch of pigs, and we're just trying to get those beefed up that way we can feed these guys, because our maple wings are indeed carnivores. They need meats, and we are going to get meats for them to eat because we love our little dragons and we're going to feed them. But as an added bonus, we're also going to get a lot of eggs, which means we get to make a lot of muffins. And if you guys don't know, with the culinary artillery mod, whatever the fuck it's called, muffins are OP as shit, and it's pretty badass. You know what I'm saying? So I do recommend getting those if you can. But you do need eggs for that. It's the only like extra step. Also, these chickens are fucking crazy. What's up, y'all? Give me them fucking eggs, yo. Thank you. Where we at? Bunch of gens, portions eaten. I think we need another round of seeds on the ground. Yeah, I used to specifically only feed all these animals through the troughs, but I'm starting to like just send it and throw a bunch of seeds on the ground. And I gotta tell you, it seems like it's working out a little bit better as far as like a like it's just faster. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just more efficient, which is not something I meant to do. I just kind of found it out recently by accident. Also, do I have to cover up the opening on the chimney? Or like, well, if it rained, would it ruin that? That's what I need to know. I don't know. I've never done anything with steel, and I would appreciate some kind of information on that if you guys happen to have it, of course. All right, we got some troughs filled up. This is the little playpen. No, it's fine. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate that, of course. I think we're gonna go ahead and put the regular music back on in just a second. I was just trying to get a little bit of recording done, so you know I try to always have the OST music on whenever I'm recording. But yeah, I feel like we're ready to go ahead and put the other music back on. It was pretty chill, even if it's being a little weird today, which you know how it is. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. It's all good. Piggies, wake up! Everybody wake up! Wake up! It's time to come eat food. Look, you guys have food? See? You guys love food. Little piggies, come get some food. Wake up! Here, I'll do it from the ladder because it's way funner. Whee! There you go. Look, you guys got food everywhere. Eat it. You know, it's funny because they will absolutely... Boris, bro, I don't know why you're hanging out over here. You have food over here. You don't have food over here. My bad. All right, let me go get you some food, Boris. Whoopsie doodle. I thought he had food, bro. My bee. Eat some of our OPS muffins. Go grab some hay, which is somewhere. Damn, yeah, we are running low on this. That is not a joke. Oh shit, Karen almost escaped. Would have had to drop a bow if she did. There you go. Boris, look, there's food. Boris! Whatever, dude. Alright, so let's go crack these eggs. Well, actually, I think they're going to be... Yeah, they're fresh for 10 days. We do have the sweet perks. That way they last a little bit longer in our inventory right now. Don't let her go. I know, I'm not. It was an accident. I almost did. But she didn't. Okay. Charcoal is almost ready to replace. I think what we'll do is wait for the charcoal to be ready to be replaced. I'll replace the charcoal, and then I'll pick all these berries, and then we'll go turn these into wine/vinegar. You know what I'm saying? Soybeans are really pretty when growing, by the way. That's cool. Like that. I like that a lot. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably just collect a shit ton of grass. I feel like we're running low on that, like I said earlier, and that's not something I feel like I want to be low on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a lot of chill ass chores to get done today, man. We have nothing like crazy. We're just kind of waiting for the next step. It's gonna be one of those streams, guys, where oh yeah, that's right, one of those streams where we fucking blast some music and chill. Let's see here. Oh shit. All right, let me go. Of course, like I said, I am playing with a new interface on my end, so let me know how the sound volumes and everything turns out. And if I need to change anything, you know, of course, just let me know. Let's go for real, bro. It's super chill mode today, dog. Like, we were doing a bunch of real life house chores today. All those house chores are done and fucking couldn't have been done sooner, to be honest with you. I feel like it's gonna storm here soon. I don't know. It's been like on the cusp of it all day. That's like the one and good bad thing that's when you live on the bay, right? Like, it's always perpetually in a storm. Sound is good so far? Great. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you very much. I think YouTube got some new albums released in. They've been upgrading their streams a little bit. I think they also introduced the dual stream situation. I don't actually know what's up with that, and I haven't even looked at it, to be honest with you. I just said, yeah, sure, send it. I don't care. It looks like it's running. Let me see. Yeah, it's up to date. It's following along with us. I don't know who watches vertical streams like that, but if you're there and you're watching, let me know, man. I'm genuinely curious. I mean, that's cool. I'm not mad about it, you know. I was like, okay, yeah, I you know, I'll do it. I'll send it. If people like to watch vertical streams, then that's there. And if you don't, then don't watch them, I guess. It's just a new option that YouTube has thrown up on their main menu, like on the live stream menu or whatever. I was like, okay, I mean, it's not like costing me anything, I guess, if you can say that. Like, resource wise, I'm still sending the same amount of footage. They're just gonna like stream it to a widescreen, like a 16:9 aspect ratio, and then also a 9:16 aspect ratio. So I guess however you decided to watch streams, that's cool, but it's just gonna get cropped. So I don't really get that. I don't know if you would watch it like that. I mean, somebody obviously has had to have enjoyed watching it like that. That's why they're presenting that as an option. It's just who, what, when, why, where, and how is kind of the big question for me. It's like, or the why, I guess, more than anything. We're gonna have to go and open the window every time it's time to change the track. Time to change the track. Nice. All right, let's go check on these charcoals now, buddy. See, that's pretty good. Not a bad deal. Well, it looks like it's still cooking, so, like, I don't know. I guess we're not that concerned with it. Nah, shit, dude. We out. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we're figuring this out, man. What? Suffocating. Got it. Okay. Once a day. Bet. Once a day for 7 days. Not too bad. It's only 36 charcoal each. Okay. I like it. Well, let's harvest up enough grass until our scythe breaks, and then we'll go and pick all the berries and then do all that business. It'll be a bunch of juicing and squeezing and squeezing and juicing. Which, of course, is everybody's favorite thing to watch. I know it is. Don't even worry about it. You don't even have to tell me about it, man. Come on. You know Choco already knows. Get out of here. Some of that hip hopping and jazz, brother. That's fun. zoned in. Fucking cutting grass like a champion right now, bro. I know what you're thinking right now. Damn. Wish I could cut grass that good. And I feel you. With enough determination and practice, and you really have to envision the capability, you too could cut grass just like Choco. It's not easy. I know I make it look easy, but this is not something that happens overnight. You know? You gotta take some real effort and practice. A lot of... Oh, fuck. Scythe broke. Alright, well, grass cutting's over. Let's go home. You're welcome. That was your tutorial video for cutting grass. Which is something I know we all needed. It's funny because like the YouTube studio is like, it always recommends you like what kind of videos you should make or whatever, which I always ignore because it's always like you should do a video like tutorial on how to whatever the fuck, and it's always some like basic baby bullshit, and I'm like, dude, I don't do tutorials. First off, I don't know why you keep recommending me to do this stuff. Second off, like that the majority of things that it does recommend is stuff that people can figure out how to do on their own, or like it's just in the handbook. Like you don't need a tutorial for that, just read it. Like what? Like I get it, YouTube is just trying to like, it's probably just using its whole algorithm thing and be like, people love when videos say how to on them. Like I'm sure they do, man, because that's the only reason they use YouTube is to look up how to do shit. Otherwise, it's fucking useless because YouTube is a bunch of AI bullshit slop. Go in. Oh, that's port. Yeah, there you go. All right, so wowee. Nope. All right, so that's cooking up pretty decently in here. Bloop. Yup. Love to see that. And then we should have some more charcoal getting made as we speak, which is always a good thing. Oops. Wrong button. Yep, that's definitely happening. Okay. Sounds like a great plan. I'm loving it. It sounds like we all know exactly what's happening right now. We're making some progress. All these chickens. Look at all these fucking eggs. Holy shit. That's so many eggs. Yeah, this is the OP way to do things, man. Just throw the food on the ground, dude. Get out of here, ducks. All right, let's pick up all these eggs first. Don't want to forget about those guys. I don't even know that I need this much eggs, to be honest with you. I mean, I can make a lot of muffins with this. And I don't even know if that's a good thing, you know? Like, it's beneficial. Like, what the fuck's the point, I guess? Get out of here, rooster, you little turd. Baby chickens, so fun. Baby chickens are cute. You guys haven't even eaten all your food in here yet. That's crazy. Look at the little black chickens, adorbs. Okay. All right, I'll leave you guys alone. Damn, how many eggs did that give us? Wow, over a stack? That's nuts, dude. Damn. Then we have the duck eggs, which I guess we don't get stuff from, so fuck them. Boris, why are you back up here by the pigs? Look, there's food over here in your trough, in your designated trough. There you go. Yes, Boris, that's for you. Quit playing around. You guys aren't eating. What's up with that? I want you guys to start. Oh, it is pregnant. Okay, great. Good. That's happening. Awesome. So eventually these guys will start laying a bunch of little babies. Having babies? Probably not laying babies. Well, I guess they lay them on the ground from their bods. I feel like that counts. Same thing. Either way. And then we'll slaughter all the adults. And then we'll feed them to Greta and Gomer. And then everybody will be growing happy. And it'll be beautiful. I am going to go ahead and take our first little break, if you will. I need more cerveza, and it's all the way somewhere else. So I'll be back here in about 5 minutes, man. And I hope to see you guys all here whenever I get here. Don't worry, I'll keep the music going in the background until then, because you know that's what I do. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Aw, shit. Guess who's back, y'all? Hint, it's Chaco. What is going on, everybody, man? I hope everybody's doing super good today, brother. Just went out to go check on the wife. She's out in the yard just fucking wandering across universes right now, man, watching the cats walk around. It's fucking crazy. You know, I get kind of jelly sometimes that she gets to super chill like that. And, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's not. It's cool. It's just like, damn, dude. I wish I could also be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Thanks, Christina. I appreciate that, man. I always do. What the hell? I wanted to get nighttime. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, I can't believe we got a raid today. We haven't had that. We get one like every couple months. It's pretty fun. I gotta say, I do enjoy that. I wish we had more viewership on Twitch so I could return that favor across the board, but unfortunately we just don't, you know? For whatever reason, dude. It's always on YouTube where we get all of our traffic, which is cool. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just, you know, I'd like to, I don't know, like I said, it's that community engagement that I feel like is so much more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Developed, I guess. You know, comparative to it. Yeah, I think that's it. Dragons. Adolescence. I don't know when you guys grow up, but whenever you guys are ready, let me know. Right, that was cool. Yeah, man, it's always cool, dude. It's always cool to see different peeps come through, you know. Like I said, it's not our first raid. We've had a couple. You know, a handful of homies come through with the raids and try to return the favor. Oh shit, chicken fight. You know, we try to return the favor whenever we can. It's just not often that we end the stream and we still have a Twitch viewer going on. Not that, like I said, it's not the worst case scenario, man. It could literally be worse. We could not have a brand new truck in the driveway right now. You know what I'm saying? Not that the stream would affect that in any way, but you know what I'm saying? Dude, who you bulking up to out there, brother? It's just a bunch of ducks. Are they making noises? Do they make noises? Is that their thing? I can't tell. That would be cool if they did. Anyway, so we got like a bazillion eggs. I guess we should just go make a bazillion muffins. I can't tell either. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, something I was trying to do to help integrate that that viewership was set up to where the Twitch and the YouTube chat would pop up, like where you guys would see it right here. Why do them horses have wings? Because they do bird stuff. I don't know, man. Fuck. Because they're badass. What do you mean? I don't know. Like, what's a better... It's like, why do the giraffes have wings? They're fucking massive, and they're all neck. You know what I'm saying? Heard you took the kiddos out for a drive. How'd that go? But yeah, what was I saying? I fucking spaced out already. I don't even know. I got distracted. Oh yeah, so I've been trying to figure out how to get this fucking chat system set up. That way you guys can see the Twitch and YouTube chats pop up. And everything I look at, it's like, oh, just do this. And I do that and it doesn't do it. And I'm like, okay, well, like, what the fuck's the next step? He's getting better? Okay, that's cool. You just gotta give him a beer and tell him to send it, bro. If you can do it kind of tipsy, like, you can do it sober. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be alright. I'm just joking. I actually don't drink and drive at all. And I definitely don't encourage it. But I'm also fucking hilarious. So, you know, you can take and pick whatever makes you laugh the most. Go with that. I don't know what this song is. It sounds like the end of a High School Musical situation. You know, like the end of prom night. Speaking of prom night, I had to go I did a service call like 30 minutes outside of the shop area, and I had to drive past my old high school. Like I said, I'm kind of grown up. I'm working in the town that I grew up in, and I drove past my old high school, and it's all like fancy and gated now or whatever, and it's like they literally added a whole fucking second floor, which for a small town, you know, it's like, oh shit, 2 floors. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, what up with that? That's cool. Just gonna keep on driving though. I'm definitely not gonna swing by. That's for fucking sure. That's so annoying. I don't know why the YouTube be doing that though. Is there something I have to press for that? Like, why is it? Oops, that's not the right button. It's just not auto playing today. It doesn't always do this. It just sometimes doesn't autoplay, and I don't know why. Fuck it. I'm not gonna concern myself with it, to be honest with you. Just wants to be difficult. Yeah, I guess, man. Like, sometimes it's clean, man. Sometimes it runs up without an issue, but sometimes it's just dumb. I have no idea why. I wonder if it's worth it to either turn all this shit into vinegar or if I... Oh, can I make vegetable muffins? Oh, I forgot I could cover them in honey. That's stupid of me. Fruit muffin. Muffin. Ball of soft dough. Fruits, nuts, or chopped pumpkin slices. Portion of fruit, birch, maple, or honey gelatin. Baked, cooked, need syrup, honey. No, I can't do vegetable. I could do pumpkin as the vegetable. Interesting. That's a good use for that. Not gonna lie, that's pretty smart. I guess I was trying to see if there was any way I could mix in a really good vegetable with the egg. We'll see. Yo, Koya Koya, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Hope everything is super awesome. You know it's super awesome for us, man. We are fucking mad chilling, dog. I'm telling you, this music, it sounds like the end of a high school prom right now. I'm not mad about it. It's decent. It's just very what's the word? It has a very specific purpose. Eating pepper steak, so I'm chilling. Oh shit. Pepper steak is so fucking good, bro. Do you like from the restaurant or from like you made some pepper steak? Oh man, I just recently moved into this new place, blah blah blah. I don't have my grills with me anymore. And, I got to go get another one. But, like, one of my family says, yo, they can have it, whenever they leave, blah, blah, blah. They're winter birds. So, long story short, I bought a little $20 charcoal barbecue grill pit from HEB. It's one of those little small ones. You can barely put 2 steaks on it. Put charcoal on it. Call it a day. Just, hot dogs or whatever. Quick things. And it works for what it is. It's not that big of a deal. It's nothing fancy. Doesn't need to be. But I was like, man, I really want some fucking grilled steak, dude. So I tried to make steak on it. And mind you, all of my past grilling experience, just by circumstance, has been completely off of propane. And so I don't really know how to use charcoal that well. My brother does nothing but charcoal. So I was like, okay, if he can do it, I can figure it out. So I put some corn on the cob in there, put some celery salt with some butter in it, butter for the fam. I don't really do butter, but everybody else does, of course, which is not a big deal. And first off, corn was fucking dope. Turned out super good. The steak, yeah, little overcooked. Not gonna lie, I was pretty upset about that. That was not a highlight of Chaco's day. Definitely not on my cooking career. Especially in the past couple years, like everything I've made has been fucking extraordinary just by chance. Not by chance, out of pure experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I mean, it was small, but it also still, everything did turn out good. Everything did turn out, like, still taste like I marinated it in, like, some hubs or some stubs, mesquite barbecue sauce or whatever. Oh, fuck me, man. That shit was fucking good. Kind of forgot how good it is to marinate steak. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think that was the problem. The problem was I didn't let the coals get hot enough. So I was concerned that they weren't hot. So I let them sit longer than they needed to. And that's on me, you know, like I said, that's just a lack of experience with charcoal. But I know now, I know better. So next time I'll definitely be, you know, letting those get hotter faster, and then I'll let them sit longer, and then I'll start actually cooking on them. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Gotta learn how to do it. Pepper steak though, man, that's fun to make. I feel that. There's actually a chain restaurant in Japan. It's called Pepper Lunch, and that's like their whole thing is they just do like little rice bowls with pepper steak as like a main staple. And it's everything, I swear to God, dude, everything out of that fucking restaurant is fucking awesome. It's so good, dude. And so, of course, you know, me and the wife, we turn around and make that shit all the time at the house. Like, just little fajita steaks and with some beef, some peppers, you know. Yeah, it's good, bro. Brisket bowl? I want to say yes. I feel like I know what a brisket bowl is because I've had one, but I am not confident that I can say yes because I can't remember it, you know? I've never really been to Dallas. I've gone through Dallas a couple of times, never really been in Dallas. To be fair. Brisket bowl, interesting. I've had bread bowls with like clam chowder. That's fucking good. I love clam chowder. Side note. Mashed potatoes, brisket, some cheese, and oh shit, yeah, okay, yeah, I've definitely had that. Maybe not from the same place, but I've like made that. I'm big into making mashed potatoes, dude. I make mashed potatoes at the house as often as I can, and it's always fucking awesome. Jago makes them good, man. We're all about cooking around here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you came to the right channel, dog. We talk about food, you know what I'm saying? Shit, was last weekend or the weekend before that, we made some cordon bleu in a crock pot. And I gotta tell you, one of the sketchiest things I've ever made in a crock pot, but hands down, it was just, oh fuck, man. It was so good. It was insane, dude. I've never had, like, you know, typical cordon bleu, you know, it's like breaded, little hamsters, you know. But sour cream, butter, 5 Yukon Golds, and 5 roasted blended. That's a lot of butter. Hell, dude. I actually prefer baking potatoes for that style with like sour cream, and I put a little bit of like, I typically do, what do you call it? Not sour cream, like half and half. I do half and half. I do milk and a little bit of butter. And then, you know, I salt and pepper it, and then I leave the skin on, and yeah, I boil the potatoes or I'll cook them, whatever. You can never eat too much butter. I know, that's what most people say. I'm personally just not a big fan of butter. I can taste it. Like, I could taste the fat, and I don't like that flavor personally, but like everybody else does. So I always try to make some for everybody else, you know? Yeah, so we that's funny you say that. We did that a few months ago, you know, offline. We made some fancy little loaded potatoes for everybody because, you know, I know they all wanted some. And it did turn out super fucking good, bro. It wasn't like a full casserole, like I didn't do it like in a, you know, like in a dish or a pan, whatever you want to call it. Like I didn't kind of like pan it out. I just kind of made it happen. And you know, like per bowl, if you will. But yeah, dude, like I basically just made the mashed potatoes, threw them in the bowl. You know, I seared a bunch of green peppers and some chives, and I diced them real fine. Put some bacon bits in there. You know, I love the ladies some sour cream and butter because I know they love it. And Dude, shit, brother. Brother. That shit was good. Oh, forgot a bucket. Or a barrel. Whatever. Yeah, brother. You came to the right fucking channel if you're all about the cooking, man. Because I love food. I like making food. I like making good food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind the effort it takes to make it happen. I just like making it happen. Aw. You are talking to the right person. I'm all about it. I grew up in the seafood, man. Like, I was born in the ocean. I'll die in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Delaware? Yeah, I'm from the Gulf. So, like, yeah, all about it. I feel that. You play Vintage Story, though, bro? What brings you here today, man? Tell me all about it. What's your world like? Are you just playing on a server? Or are you just checking out the game to see what it's like, dude? Because I gotta tell you, it's awesome. What the fuck? Why did I only get 6 back? That's weird. Oh, because it did the thing. Never mind. That was silly. My bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I tried for like an hour and a half to get the whole chat thing set up, and I am literally a little upset that it was not working and still is not working. And I don't know why. I don't know what to do to make it better. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go like watch a couple of streamers and see if I can figure out something. See if they can like help me out. Okay, fair enough. I feel that. I do. I got a couple of games I like to watch. Like, you know what game I've been watching a lot of recently is Elden Rings. And I don't play Elden Rings. I don't really care for those kind of games, but I've been enjoying watching that game because I think the art style on it is fucking just gorgeous, man. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Extraordinary soundtrack with it. Beautiful artwork. You know, like cutscenes are fucking metal as shit. It's awesome, dude. But yeah, I would never actually play that game though. I would quit so fast. Like, nah, I'm not doing this. Like, nothing about this seems fun. That's so fun because, you know, when I was young and watching streamers a lot or whatever, and I never watched anything I didn't physically play myself out of principle. And then as I got older, I was like, oh, dude, I don't want to play that game. But it looks really cool. But I only have so much time in the day. If I can just watch you play, I feel like I'm going to get that same benefit, you know? Yeah, because I feel that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm feeling this music. It's happening today, guys. If only the goddamn audio would fucking play the next. You guys don't see it, but after every track, I have to like Alt Tab back to the window just so it'll play the next track, and then Alt Tab back to the game. So if there's like a little jitter every time in between tracks, it's because I'm physically switching the next track, which I'm not even actually doing anything. I'm just opening the window. Fucking YouTube's bullshit, man. Being dumb. Whoopsie. Did I do that right? No. Go back in there. Aw, shit. Clicked off. Clicked off the wrong stuff. Christina, do me a favor. I want to see if this is actually integrated correctly. Do me a favor. Type in exclamation... Fuck me, I cannot say that word, dude. Exclamation mark 8 ball, like 8, the number 8. Let me type it in right here. Do this like that. Exclamation mark 8 and then ball. I want to see if that pops up on the thing. I have it set up on the Twitch, and I'm trying to integrate the Twitch and the YouTube chats, and I don't know if that's actually gonna combine over, but I would really appreciate it if you could test that out for me. Okay, it doesn't look like anything popped up on my end. I don't know if it did on your end. It may have. Ooh, it did work. Okay. Fun. Okay, okay. Interesting. So why? So some of the stuff is integrated. but not all of it is what I'm getting at. Yeah. I can see that. I see the stream elements popped up saying that, you know, the reply. I can see that as well. So basically what's going on here is I have a bunch of bot commands you can add. Yeah, it's like a flip the coin thing. It's like a 50-50, whatever. So there's a bunch of things that you can do. I don't know what all they... So you can find a list of commands. So if you type in exclamation commands, like COMMANDS, that will give you a list of commands that you could type in. I don't know what they would be or what they are exactly. I haven't explored everything. I'm just trying to, you know, add some stuff into the chat that we can all use, including from the YouTube side. And that was kind of my goal, which it looks like that's going to work. Okay, very cool. We're figuring it out. I like it. I'm not mad about that. That's kind of fun. There's a lot of stuff, dude. There's a lot of little commands in here to add. It works better with the channel points, which is a Twitch only thing, unfortunately, because you can do a lot of stuff like gambling, dueling, bingo, this and that, which is just for funsies, you know? Yeah, so I guess if you guys are ever curious, you can type in commands like this, and it should give you a list of stuff. And obviously, like I said, anything with channel points is Twitch specific. So if there's other stuff there, you know, that's an option, I guess. But feel free, you know, to explore it at your convenience, I guess. Should you wish to. I don't know, there's no pressure. I don't really give a shit. I was just trying to make it a little bit more entertaining for the YouTube side of the house. It is fun, man. So, you know, that's what Twitch is typically about. It has all these stuffs kind of integrated into it. It's just YouTube doesn't. And I have to do like all kinds of stuff to make that work. That's funny. But yeah, we're trying to get it set up. Hopefully by next weekend I'll be able to get this shit like, yeah, I see what it says. I see the "Are you kidding me?" from the stream elements. You got to ask the question though, right? You have to ask the question like you have to ask the question, will Choco get struck by lightning this stream? And then hit 8 ball. Like, that has to be what's in there, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to fulfill the entire statement. And I really hope not, because I have still yet to be struck by lightning, and I appreciate that luck and that percentage chance. Because I don't want to be. But I know it is it is possible, you know? Oh, 8 balls got my back, dog. That's fun. See? That's what's up. That's so silly, bro. That's super fun. Dog. I don't know, man. Yeah, like I don't know that it I'm sure there's a way for me to figure out how to like integrate the text with the game's in-chat commands and stuff like that, but I can't even get it to show up on the screen, so fuck it. I'm not going in that hard with it. There's just a lot of stuff, dude. Like, I can do raffles for channel points. I can do all kinds of stuff, giveaways, and it'll do like a random selection thing, which is super fun. I've actually done a lot of video games that could take advantage of that, i.e. like EVE Online and whatnot, but I never thought about how to apply something like that with Vintage Story, obviously, just because, I mean, if we were on a server, I could totally do that. We're not, so I'm not going to worry about that right now, but one day, maybe we will. You know, who knows? And do a raffle for some random things, you know? Like server side. That could actually be a pretty fun idea. I'll have to put that in the vault. Something to potentially do. Okay, so we got vinegar, we got a bunch of dry mash, and of course you guys know what we do with this mash. We are gonna turn this into dehydrated berries. Stow them up in this bitch. And then we got 10 extra berries, which we'll just eat up. That is a fun idea, right? Yeah, totally, man. Like if I'm running a server, I'm gonna be giving out shit for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like probably through the stream. Like in some aspect of or some way without making it OP. If not lore item specific, you know? Because I've already thought about that. Like if I only because I've played on a, you know, MC server that way, where like we would have lore item like in on server lore items, like nothing in game, but it was like, you know, like Chaco's first sword or something like, you know, something like that or whatever. Like you got to have that. I just stuck right in front of my boat on our server. That's what I get. Yup. Bring that evil upon me, Ricky Bobby. I don't think so. All right, let's get rid of some of this rot. Oh my god, it has so long. Should we make some more barrels? I don't remember how to even make barrels, to be honest with you. Let's see. Barrel, sticks and planks. Maybe we should make some more. Karen, calm the fuck down, dude. She's always yelling about nothing, I swear. All the froggies. Okay, so let's grab these barrels. Let's go and we're gonna stack a bunch of these barrels up and just make a bunch of this shit all at once. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more convenient. And it's gonna also help us mitigate some of this cluster. Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's grab all the rot that we can. Okay. Perfect. Love that. Love that. That's so much better. We probably should have been doing that from the start, but that's okay. I just, I don't know. Well, to be fair, like getting boards was pretty expensive at the beginning. You know? But now that we have like a huge surplus of wood, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Love that. Love that for all of us. And all this compost is going to come in super clutch, dude, because we'll be able to take all of that and then run it up whenever we go up north or down south, excuse me, to find ourselves. Oh, dude, did they get bigger? No, they're still adolescents. You guys look fucking huge, man. Calm down. Do we got some more eggs? Is that what that is? It looks like it. Chickens. Oh, dude, there's so many chickens. I love chickens. Thank you, chickens, for all your eggs. I will use all of these and make a billion muffins. Ones, millions, billions. Maybe I should just make a bunch more of these fucking hen boxes. That's also an option, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through and slaughter a lot of them, so that's gonna be fun. I'm just kind of waiting. I'm gonna let these gens naturally come up, you know, and then I'll just go through and smoke them. Nah, it's too far. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's do it. Let's do some things with that, shall we? Too bad we can't... Man, I really wish we could use the vegetables with that. That would be way more convenient, you know? I mean, it's cool. It's not that big of a deal, but it would just... Well, I guess it would just be convenient more than anything. How long are you gonna last? You got 28 more days? Shit, dog. Muffins last fucking forever. Ain't it starting to get cold again? Shit. What the fuck? Oh, they're out. Yeah, that's right. I put those there. Okay, so let's start cracking some eggs here. Crack full shift control. That's a fun sound. Love that. Fucking a billion dozen eggs cracked into a bucket. That sounds gross. I'm just gonna be real honest with you guys. .9 liters of liquid chicken egg. Gross. Alright, let's temporarily put you in here. Help you last a little bit longer, I hope. 7 days. Yeah, not bad. Do have some vegetables, but most likely we're going to need more fruit than anything else because, well, we'll use the broth. We'll need another bucket. But we're going to need to eat some fruits for sure. I'm loving that, loving it, feeling good, feeling righteous. Need to text the old Whiffy. Tell her the glass is empty. She'll know what to do, man. Moi pan kudasai. How do you spell kudasai? Kudasai. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. Whoa, look at the moon, man. Waning on over, huh? Or is that waxing? I never remember. Coal still burning. Beautiful. Let's get some sleepies. Sleep just until the sun comes up, man. Then we'll go back outside and keep enjoying the day together. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Tomorrow morning, we're going to go get the truck washed. Go hang out with the fam. It's going to be fun, dude. Oh, hero. Thank you, please. Arigato. Aw, shit. Beer time. What? My favorite time. I don't know if you can actually pick that up on the mic or not, but it's a beer poured into a beautiful big glass. My favorite glass, the one that says Mind the Gap. I've collected a couple of beer glasses over the years, man, but that's definitely my favorite one, I think. Hell yeah, brother! Bam. Let's see what this looks like in here. You are 40% complete. Okay, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Check on these soybeans. Also getting there. You need K. This offers 0% K, so that is useless. Hey, what the fuck? Haha, they shot each other. Fucking dumbasses. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, you motherfucker. Get wrecked, yo. Get riggedy rigged. I'm gonna take whatever loot you drop and throw it in the ocean because you fucking suck. What do we got here? Amaranth, you take the nitrogen, which this could use. We're just gonna grow this really fast because I'm scared of the winter coming through. And then we'll take this water in here bucket. All right, good enough. I like it. We used everything. And that's my favorite part. Excuse me. Okay, so we got that set up. We got growth thing set up. We got vinegar set up. We got rot set up. Really, all that's left is to make a bunch of fruit bread. So I say we go and do that. We make a bunch of muffins. Not really fruit bread per se, but muffins, yeah. Which, you know, that sounds like a good idea. I guess we could go and grab some more of this. We'll feed some more chickens and pigs. Why not? We don't need any more seeds. We have plenty of grain. I don't want to use any of these vegetables just right meow. Do have some fruit that we could use. Oh, shit, dude. Do we use the fruit? I mean, the fruit's good for, like, ever, right? So, like, I don't even know what to do right now. Let me go see if any of the fruit trees outside are still happen to be... I doubt it, but, you know, we won't know until we look, right? Ripe fruit. So the question then is, over at the bee farm, do we have a bunch of ripe fruit just hanging out and standing by? Because if we do, that's something we could totally take advantage of, you know? I guess it's worth the trip. We could take Boris and run back home real quick, or run back to the bee farm and see if we got fruit hanging out. And if we do, then we know we're going to make a bunch of fucking muffins. And if not, then I guess we'll make a bunch of other stuff with some, I don't know, maybe some beef stew or something. We do have a lot of smoked meat still, which is not the worst case scenario to be in, especially with winter coming around the corner. There he is. Come on, Boris. Yeah, buddy, look at this guy coming, dude. He's so fucking cool. Boris is badass, man. I love Boris. That's right, Boris. Come on over, dude. Come lead the way. We're gonna go back to the bee farm. We're gonna go see what's going on. Let's go. Take a nice, beautiful trip through our pedicured, I think is the word. Our, like, homemade trail. You know what I'm saying? Fresh fruits. Yep, we got all kinds of fruits going on. Which I'm not gonna juice. I'm just gonna go and turn it straight into... stuff. I feel like I'm starting to run out of barrels, to be honest with you, and I'd rather be slightly empty on vinegar and have more room for that shit, to be honest. piggies. Piggies sleeping on the floors. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Get wrecked. Get fucking wrecked, yo. Fire Sentry, more like turd. Take a break from the server for a bit. Oh, what happened? Thought you guys were showing around new peeps. We are, but we all need to do a few things. Yeah. Real life. Boo. Real life. Boo. Alright, Boris. We did it. We harvested these guys. Let's keep going. Oh, we need to eat some more vegetables, dude. That's good. Yeah, as long as you guys aren't calling to quit for the night or something, you know, like, damn. It's so early. I mean, shit, dude, I didn't sleep at all last night. I was super upset about that. Not gonna lie to you, like, personal problems. I fucking woke up at 2, did not go back to sleep. That shit sucked. I was highly upset about that one. Oh, empty. Okay, so maybe some of the trees are empty. I guess we'll see whenever we get there, man. Only one way to find out, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, I'm already fucking tired, dude. I don't know. You know, it's just one of those nights. It happens, and I get it. It just fucking, it never makes it easier when it happens, you know? Like, I did not sleep, could not sleep. I tried so many different things, and it just wasn't happening for me, man. Now I'm sitting here fucking tired as fuck. Started doing all the chores super early in the day, just so I can kind of get them knocked out, hoping that was gonna wear me out so I could take a nap, and that wasn't happening. So I tried working on the whole chat thing, and that's not happening. So it was just frustrating, and now I'm just... that's why I started streaming early. I was like, dude, I just want to play this fucking game. Like, I'm tired of fucking working on playing this game. I just want to play this game, you know? Curated. That's the word I was looking for. Curated path. Oh shit, dude. A few more beers, I'm gonna be done. I'm hitting one of those drowsy tipsies, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not gonna be a long stream today. I'm not gonna be up till midnight. But it's cool, man. We're having a good time so far. And we're getting some cool shit done. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of this AFK shit off screen, like off the stream, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of getting the steel made. That way I can, you know, because I'm not doing anything as far as adventuring goes off a stream, but, you know, like, I know it's not fun just sit around and wait. I know that. And that's pretty much all that's going on right now, man. We're just going to be hanging out, waiting around, and, you know, doing the next thing. And, you know, steel's not new. It's not like I'm doing anything that somebody else hasn't already seen before. And like I said before, this is definitely not a channel where you turn to learn something. I'm learning it as we go. It's So the videos of, you know, I try to get them to, what's the word I'm looking for? I get them to show that, you know? Yeah, true. Good point. Whoa. That is a green ass tree. This is the K-Pop. Oh, the seed grew up. That's super fun. Okay, cool. I like that. See if the hollow has anything else for us today. Rice seeds, always clutch. Birch seeds, not as clutch. Oak. Oh, planted larch. That's larch, excuse me. Maple. Field mushrooms. Nothing else. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, with the what do you call it? The texture pack? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's run around these fruit trees and see if there's anything worth gathering. There's a bunch of honey. Pears. There's a bunch of pears. Gotta love that. No, Boris, calm down. It's ugly and vanilla. Oh no. I'm definitely not harvesting any kind of fucking honey right now. I'm not in that right mindset, dude. It's so many steps. Pink apples empty. Cherries are empty. Cherries empty. Pink apples empty. Pink apples empty. Pink apple. Pink apple. Pear. Pear trees have shit in them. So the pears are lasting fucking forever. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like I was tipsy like right as we started to stream, and I was like, oh god, this is gonna be I don't know why I did this to myself. My wife said it too. She's like, "Why you're drinking early today?" Huh? I was like, yeah, I kind of just want to start playing games." It was like 3 o'clock. I started playing some Hades. Super fun game, by the way. Highly recommend. And I was like, oh man, this game's so fucking good. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta play some Ninja Story. So I was like, let me make sure I go do that, get all that set up. So I set up the stream, like the channel and the titles and all that fun stuff. Make sure they match between the YouTube and the Twitch. And then I was like, all right, I did it. And then it was like 3 o'clock, and I was like, well, I can start gaming now, or I can play some Hades on my Lego. So I set up the Lego and I started playing some Hades because I fucking love that game. It's super good, dude. I'm telling you, man. It's kind of like that, it's got that same ambiance feel as it does to that Tetris game I was telling you guys about, man. That game is so fucking good, bro. Proud of you. I do what I can, brother. You know what I'm saying? One step at a time. Anything I can for the fucking homies. Yeah, it looks like the pears are the only thing that are fucking sticking around right now. It's kind of crazy. Yo, so this new truck that I got, right? Like, it's badass, first off. I fucking love it. But it's like... It's a city truck. That's how I like to describe that. Like, it's so comfortable to drive around. Like, it's not like a, you know, a working truck. It's not like a working man's truck. It's not. And it's also not like one of those big fancy mudding trucks. It's the black edition. It's like, you know, it's got all the fucking bells and whistles to make that match. And it's just fucking, it's crazy how comfortable it is. Because it's not something I expected, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I looked up a lot of trucks, I did a lot of research, I did a lot of test driving, and the biggest thing with the Ridgeline was that it was best described to me in a manner I understand as it felt like driving a sedan with a truck capability. And I gotta tell you, brother, that's like the perfect way to describe that situation, because it really is. Like, I feel like I'm driving, you know, my Sonata, which is what I have, like, typically is my sedan, which I fucking hate that Sonata, but it is what it is. I don't know, man. It's just weird to me. Like I said, I never have looked into like a modern vehicle. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Let's go back. Yeah, you know, and I was concerned about that because you know, like I said, I've been looking around for months, if not a year. Actually, in fact, it has been over a year since I've been looking into getting a new truck. Because I've been looking at the Frontier, the Tacoma, the Tundra, the everything, the mid-size trucks, all the different brands, and I just could not make a decision. And only recently has the Ridgeline even popped up on my radar. But, you know, because I work for a Honda dealer now, it's just the marine side, and I see that the Honda motors are made to last, dude, as long as you take care of them. And I'm just like, yo, fuck, brother. Like, the Ridgeline's got all the fucking bells and whistles. It's comfortable. Like, I don't need a truck to, you know, go off-roading and pull a tree out of. I need a truck to fucking haul big garbage and furniture around and take me to work and back. Like, that's it. You know, like, I need a city truck. And the Ridgeline fucking fits that shit, like, perfectly, dude. And, you know, yeah, I guess I'm a fucking new Honda fucking fanboy, you know, to say the least. I guess I really am, you know, and I didn't think about it, but yeah, that's what I'm starting to turn into. Yeah, 100%. It's proven itself already, and like I said, I mean, I fucking work on Tohatsus and Hondas all day, you know, marine motors anyway, and I work on motors that are older than me sometimes, and that's awesome. I love that. Oh, time to change up the music. Is that what's going on? Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Let's see what we got. There we go. Yeah, and that's kind of Honda's whole thing, man. Is Honda just fucking, they build them to last, dude, and it's fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? Man, look at that beautiful fucking scenery right there, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta appreciate that, dude. It's nice. It is nice. It's a nice walk. It's a nice curated pathway into the tunnel, the curated tunnel. Also nice. Could use a little bit more effort, I guess, but like, fuck me, I don't have the time for that shit. Looks good from the bottom of the beer glass, to tell you that much. I think we're gonna play some more Final Fight 2 tonight. Me and the wife are having a great time playing that on Wednesday, man. Do recommend checking out that stream if you guys haven't. We decided to only play for an hour. She got way too fucking inspired to keep playing. That was funny, man. Oh man, that was a good stream. That was fun. That was a good game. We got to play. That was a fun time streaming it. Didn't have a lot of viewership. I mean, we were, you know, it's middle of the week. We only streamed for like an hour, so like I get it. I'm just, you know, I'm not bitching. I'm just saying facts. It was very just us and Dream. That's who Dream swung by, and he was all about it, bro. He was fucking funny. Yeah, no, it was a super fun game. It's pretty crazy. The one of the main characters is the mayor of the town. To keep it short and sweet. Yo, this dude was fucking yoked, and I've been joking about it on the Retro Handheld Discord ever since. Like, yo, dog, if my mayor looked like that, I'm just saying, he's got my fucking vote every year. Like, this dude could lift a car, bro. Calm down. He bench presses a fucking school bus. Yeah, I do recommend. It was a fun game. Do recommend that game in general. Final Fight 2, pretty fun. As far as I understand, Final Fight 1 was also pretty good. I've never personally played it, so I can't obviously recommend it because of that. I'm sure it's just as good though. We made it almost to the final boss. And then we ran out of credits, man, which I didn't know was a thing, but it happened. Of course. Yep, okay. So, it looks like we're cooked with the whole music thing. We're just gonna have to keep auto-magically playing the next song, which is very unfortunate. %47 complete. God damn. Got a while. We got a bunch of pears. We also still have a bunch of flax grain, and I wanted to go and throw that out there for the chickens and the pigs. So let me go to do that real quick. You still have a bunch of grass. Greta, how are you? Adolescent, looking good. Look, you guys got fresh feed. Everybody's happy. I'll throw some more on the floor because that's apparently the OP way to feed you guys. Move. Move. God, it's like the fucking animals at the real life. Yeah, so we got a yard cat now. We've decided to name him Turbo. He's this really funny looking orange cat. He just kind of hangs out all day, and I don't feed stray animals because, you know, it's like not good for them or whatever. But I am also a very strong component of water should be free, and the fact that it's not drives me insane. So like we have put a water bowl out there for him, and he knows what he's doing. Like he wants friendship. He wants yeah, it's the same 100%, same one that was hanging out by the mound. He wants companionship, but, you know, I don't want to offer that to him only because I know it's not going to be good for him, and it's not going to be good for our cats because he's probably got fleas, ticks, diseases, whatever, just because he is a stray cat. And ours are out, you know, inside cats. Their immune system is not built the same, and it's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? And I know that out of a pure experience more than anything. And unfortunately, my wife does not. And, you know, of course, she sees a stray cat and she's like, why don't we love it? And I'm like, nah, dog, you can't do that. And it sucks. And for a lot of sympathetic people, I know that sucks, man. But you have to trust the process, dude. If you fuck with a stray animal, especially if you have inside animals, you are going to introduce problems that you did not expect to happen. I.e., you're going to bring fleas into the house. Like, even if you're being really careful and you don't mean to. And cats are actually really bad for that. You know, not to get graphic or anything, but, you know, cats have like a kitty version of HIV. That's like a legit thing. And they will fucking transfer that shit. it's very easy for them. You know, like it's a male cat that's out there. All, of course, you know, for him, he's an animal. All he thinks about is mating. I have a female cat. She's fixed, but if I let both of them out at the same time, they're still going to try to mate, dude. It's just a natural instinct, of course. And that's not going to end well. And no matter how you slice it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just the way it is, dude. You just got to protect the animals however you can. Let's do spelt, I guess. Well, we got a lot of pears. Fucking lot of pears. Should be able to make a couple of pear muffins. Should be helpful. Thought I had another bucket up here. I need another bucket. No. Don't be rude. I just need a bucket. Karen jumping off my bed. Fucking animals. Always making a mess for no fucking reason. Alright, so here's the game plan. It's about morning. So the sun's about to come up. Right meow. And when it does, we're gonna go grab some bucket, which we can then make some muffins. Once we make some muffins, we'll then make a bunch of fruit muffins, which will be super good for us. And then we'll go back to checking on our steel. It's going to take a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Karen doesn't ruin everything while we're away. But I'm going to go and take a quick little 5-minute break, guys. I'll be back here in about 5 minutes, man. I'll let the music play through. And I hope to see you guys all here whenever I get here. You know what I'm saying? Boing. Guess who's back? Answer Choco. He's back. You know what I'm saying? Where's the button? There it is. Bam. All right. Hello everybody. Hello Karen. Hello fucking Christina. Hello. What we name them? Greta and Gomer, I think, right? Yeah, Greta and Gomer. Hello everybody. How are you guys doing, man? It's another beautiful day and some Choco getting good. Playing some vintage story, you know what I'm saying? We're getting it right. We needed another wooden bucket. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I always appreciate that. Let's check on the charcoal situation. Looking about right. I'm making a homemade pizza real quick. Oh shit. Jock Charles Gaming. Hi. Hello, brother. How are you, man? Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope it's nothing but good news, dude. I hope so. We are fucking super chilling. You know what I'm saying? Making some fucking OP muffins right now while we cook up our first batch of blister steel. Nothing but good shit. Christina suggested you. Right on, man. Well, welcome in. I hope I can meet all of your entertainment requirements. It's kind of always the goal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, your adventure partner, right? Far out, man. That's super cool. Yeah, Christina always tells me about your guys' super cool adventures that you guys... What the fuck? There. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Christina always tells me about your super cool adventures you guys always go on. That's super fun. Super jelly. I would love to have more time to be able to play on more than one world, but unfortunately, you know, just Choco doesn't have that kind of time on his hand, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta kind of divvy it up as it is. I'm a hillbilly, I'm easy to please. Right on, brother, right on. Don't worry. You will blend in well here then, my dude. Pretty easygoing guy myself, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we got, we need some of that. We need some of this. And, spelt. Pop. There it is. Oh yeah, we're getting that magic spelt dough getting made up right now. You gotta love that. Nothing like a good fresh beer in a tall glass, you know what I'm saying? God damn, I love this country. Man, I hope everybody's doing super good today, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling some vintage story. I am feeling some video games. I am feeling the stream. I love the new... I do have a new... I don't even know what to call it. I guess like a software that I'm using to manage stream and manage the chat and all that fun stuff. And it's a lot more easy. It's easier for me to manage because I can see both the chats coming through from Twitch and YouTube on the same thing, which I'm very slowly but surely working to migrate onto the stream itself, so that way you guys can all see that as well, because I feel like that would help integrate some of that chat content into the videos as well as into the stream. It's just not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I gotta tell you, man, it's kind of dumb. Taking a chill tonight, inspiration only. Fuck, send it, brother. Ain't nobody telling you not to, man. Just went out for some fresh air and the cats immediately try to get outside. Well, like I said, so we've been having this stray cat been hanging around. I guess his name is Simon Turbo, as officially described by the wife. Old Bun Bun. I guess he looks like a Simon. I don't know. He's some orange cat. He looks pretty hood. Looks like he's seen some things for show. He's a good cat. You know, we give him water, don't give him food. You know, I'm not big into feeding animals, stray animals. I can understand him without the caption on. And what, am I slurring too much? I don't understand. Or do I have just the right kind of drawl? Dude, if this music doesn't fucking unfuck itself, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. I'm telling you. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so the cat's been fucking hanging out, which is cool. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm really big into not feeding stray animals because, that's not fair. But I don't think the animal should, or anything should be without water. I don't feel like water should be something you pay for. And that's just my personal opinion, of course. Hard of hearing and your voice falls right pitch for me. Fell far out. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I personally can sympathize with that. Like, I can empathize with that. You know what I'm saying? I do. I actually, so it's funny you say that. I take the time to add, how do I put this? I add filters to the mic, which actually will heighten my voice pitch because it's so naturally low, because I know it's hard to hear. And I know that because I feel you. Like, I'm like a left ear 75%, you know what I'm saying, is deafed out, so like my right ear is like all I got. And so because of that, I'm like, dude, that would suck. Like that would bug the shit out of me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, long story short, I feel you. I got your back, dude. Okay, so we made the dough, which I feel like we probably fucked that up because I think we were supposed to mix that with that already. Yeah, we were. It's okay, not a big deal. I kind of thought about that as we were like, we already started it too late, but I'm not that concerned with it. What I want to do is go and start adding the fruit to it, so that way we can make some fruit bread. We have so many fucking pears. It's not even that big of a deal. Yeah, buddy. Ugh, yeah, that's brutal, bro. Sorry to hear that. Doc Charles Gaming, that's a fucking name, brother. Finish your pizza, girl. Ain't nobody fucking telling you to rush. That's funny, we're doing pizza tonight, too. We're not making pizza, though. We're just doing fucking frozen. Ain't nobody fucking working around here, dude. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, we'll definitely make some fruit bread. We'll eat this shit up, and then we will do some muffins after this. And then I guess we'll have to do something with vegetables because we're definitely lacking in vegetables, man. Made some Fallout builds, heard how I sound, decided to quit. BRB, hey man, lurk it up, brother. It's all good, Kokwai. I always appreciate it. Koi Koya, excuse me. I know I said that wrong. Yeah, I like the homemade ones better and had some dough that I was gonna go bad soon, so I didn't want to waste. I feel that. I have a voice built for books. Hey man, I got the face built for books, you know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. Dude, this fucking audio is driving. What happens if I do this? Let me okay, I'm gonna try doing something different, so hopefully I can stop having to manage the music. I'd appreciate it if it just ran, but we'll see. Do. Oh shit. Do. Fan Life Rager by Everett Almond. That's a name. That is a fucking name. Whoop. Oh, dude, we're about to make so much fucking fruit bread. This is about to be dumb. That'd be dumb good. I don't remember what I was talking about like 10 seconds ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yep, I've definitely have slightly surpassed the point, y'all. So the rest of the stream is about to be fucking unhinged as fuck. Whoops, misclicked. Dude, give me my fucking dough back, yo. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of realized I wasn't making muffins like halfway through those muffins, and I was like, too bad. Yeah, dude, we got a lot of pears. My game plan was to make a bunch of fucking fruit muffins, pear muffins, but then I realized I wasn't making pear muffins or muffin dough, and I was like, well, too late. I've already started making fucking fruit dough, or regular dough, whatever, spelt dough. So I guess we're making a whole bunch of that, which, you know, in retrospect is not like the worst case scenario. I like fruit dough because it does last pretty well. It's also almost as nutritious. Oh yeah, for sure. We can do that. We can do that. Just gonna have to remind me. I do not mind. I'm always down for a tour. The world seems large, but really it's we only have a handful of builds, and that's mostly because we're like kind of all over the place, you know? How many muffins you got? Backwards is what you do with them when you make them? Yeah. No, muffins are fucking OP, dude. They're fucking good as shit. And when you can make them, you should. And right now, it's kind of the opportune time for me. There we go. So yeah, if I leave the browser open in my second screen, it'll keep playing, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I do need to record some video stuff. Try not to forget to do that. Choco is relatively bad at that. I do try, but I suck. In game or less, I wreck some muffins. Oh, for real, dude. I feel that. All right, let's stow these muffins away in here for Meow. Yep, that'll be good. Okay, and then we need some, we need to go and eat these muffins. We need some wood. Oh, look at that. We have some right here. You know what, dude? I've had a lot of muffins in my days, but I don't think I've ever had like a fruit muffin. And I kind of want it. Texture pack. It is... Oh, fuck me, dude. You caught me. Oh, fuck. Fairy Wren, I think it's called. God damn it. Don't ask me questions, man. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? I think it's called Fairy Wren. If you go to the mod DB, it's type in fairy. No. Definitely texture pack. Yeah, for sure. Sounds right. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's Fairy Wren. It's super beautiful, man. I love this texture pack. It's awesome. It's one of the first things I added into the mod case for this world. Because, you know, I had a bunch of options and I looked at it and I wasn't trying to like go crazy with it. Because I really truly believe that the vanilla game looks beautiful the way it is. But there's something missing. And like some people will say, like Rick was one of my original viewers. He said he didn't like it because it looked a little bit too colorful, similar to Minecraft, which I have to disagree with. I just think it makes it not as vanilla bland, which I do believe the vanilla game is. I do think the vanilla is a little bit too bland. That's why I was looking for a texture pack that added a little bit of spice to it. And I think this is it, man. I think this does a pretty good job at that. Was like my game settings. No. You're good. Just my my texture pack is there. It's a thing. Don't worry. Fruit dough is a cooking and a rising, and as it should. Oh, the cat. That's what I was talking about. The Simon Turbo. So this dude, he's been fucking running around our house, like hanging out in the yard. And I was like, we got to get him some water, dude. Like, that's fucked. Like, he looks like he's fucking hasn't drinking in weeks. And we put up like a fucking gallon of water out there. And this motherfucker drank like the whole thing in one sitting, man. I'm not even fucking exaggerating. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought, dude. Like, this dude clearly needed it. We did go up in a cooking skill. Let's go check that out. We can cook more servings at once. 10% additional faster. Increase the shelf life of your cooked foods. Increase the number of servings you gain when cooking. That's good. Allows you to fill a pot with water to increase. No, I don't care about that. Food you cook now have a quality with base value of 1 and maximum of 5. Eating food with a quality giving the player's positive effects for 10 minutes. The effects depends on the Wow, that sounds cool. Chef, no. Happy Meal, you have a chance 10% additional 1% for each level of the cooking skill to add an additional random ballot ingredient when you cook a meal, capped at 20%. Interesting. The Kill and Blow was the announcement of the cave and stuff. I didn't wait a couple years for caves and cliffs for, right? Yeah, 100%. Dude, don't even want to get started on it. Because it's like, for me, there was a bunch of kill moments, and honestly, it was just the compatibility thing for multiplayer is really what kind of killed it for me, you know? You know, Juicer does sound like the most... yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that because I do juice the shit out of everything. Yeah, I feel it though. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? We're on the same page. Yeah, MC lost its touch a long time ago. After they sold, it was kind of game over, man. Like for me, anyway. I mean, I played Minecraft back in like starting in like I don't know, like 2010. Yeah, the skills mod is dope. So I use specifically X skills, and I know there's a couple of them, but X skills is like pretty legit. I gotta tell you, like you definitely have to work for all of them. It does not come quick, and that's kind of like the big thing I looked at when I was reading a bunch of the reviews, and they were like, you know, like it takes forever to like max out on these skills, and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to like max out tomorrow. I want to max out over the next year, you know. And so far this mod has not disappointed in that fact. Oh, was that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. Exactly, yeah. So this is actually my first playthrough. This is my first world. This is my first playthrough, and we have roughly close to 500 hours in. And I don't ever plan on restarting in a natural sense. Like I don't plan on like remaking another like save file. Very shortly, what we will be doing within like the next like in life month or two is actually taking these dragons that we're raising and flying south, and we're gonna go like 30,000 blocks south, and we're gonna go find a new place, and we're gonna build a giant castle, man. And I'm very excited to do that. And we're just gonna fucking live it out from there and just kind of have a massive build, you know what I'm saying? Do all the things, just be expansive as fuck with it. But right now, this is, like I said, this is our first world, so we didn't really know what we were doing, and all these things that come along with it. You know, with that, naturally, we didn't know what we were doing, and I'm not mad about it. Like, it's been fun. I just think that there's more to offer to the south where I don't have to deal with the snow. And I gotta tell you, man, the snow is not my favorite aesthetically. And I think that's what I'm trying to get away from more than anything, is just the snow slowing you down, the aesthetics of it. I'm not a fan. And not be in this game, I'm not a fan. I mean, like in general, I'm not a fan of snow stuff in a game slowing you down and cold and blah blah blah. So like I feel like the easiest thing to do is just to fucking move on past it, you know. And there's a way to do it. You just go south. So why not, you know? %60 complete. Aw, man, we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, let's see. So this fruit bread, 600, 740, 750. Not bad, not bad. Fan of snow to extent, but we need snowshoes and sleds. That would be fucking cool. Good point. Waiting on this pizza to finish cooking so I don't forget about it, because I totally will. Got you, dog. We will remind you of your pizza. This is my very first steal. I've never done this. It actually took me, I was playing, I started my stream a little early today, and like the first 20-30 minutes of me was figuring out this building. I was like, is this right? Like I had to, you know, like break apart a couple blocks and replace them and so forth and so on. I mean, we all know how that goes, you know what I'm saying? It was fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like I stick to this. You know what I'm saying? No, Karen. Let's go check out our dragons. Pickaxe and a wall of dogs for stealing it. Oh, shoot. Whoa, did you guys get bigger? I feel like you guys got bigger. Oh shit, almost knocked my beer over. Holy shit, that would have been so bad. Yeah. I'm tracking what was going on. Don't worry, we're used to Christina's text not working correctly because she can't type for shit, and also her phone sucks. Oh no, Boris doesn't have any more food. We gotta go to more food. It is a pretty dragon, bro. The dragons are fucking sick in this game, man. Like, that's like, bro, I can't even explain it. It's gotta be like the coolest mod I think I've added to this game outside of the what do you call it? The cooking mods, you know? Yeah, Choco's used to the typos too, dog. I feel you. Forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I do notice that too. Oh, I've heard this song. I don't like this song. It's old. You know what? We need it. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. Well, I need to restart the music situation. So give me just a second, y'all. I 100% clicked the wrong button. That's on me. Don't worry. We'll take just a second. We're gonna go and get that going, and then yep. There we go. Volume. There we go. All right. We're good. Okay. Anyway, what? Damn, dude. What the fuck was I doing? I really don't remember. I guess we'll go check on the farm. I don't remember the fuck we were doing. We came over here for a reason. I'm telling you, there was a good reason. I just don't know what. Oh, too cold. Fuck it. Boris, that's right. We're gonna feed Boris. Boris. Yeah. Feed him Boris. Had hot dogs and Doritos. Now in pickles for dinner. Oh, fuck, dude. That sounds good as shit. My kind of life. Look at these dragons. Oh, fucking Gomer and Greta. Just hanging out. There you go, Boris. I really wish I could interact with these dragons. Like, if I could hug one, I fucking would. Yes, Greta, let me hug you. Hugs. She let me hug her. That was a thing. Eat up, dude. Bro, ain't nobody rushing you, man. Chill. El Camino. Somebody else was telling me that. I don't remember who. Show them the guild. Oh, yes. We'll run around. We'll check out the builds. Let's see what we got. We don't have a lot. We've been kind of just mostly discovering the game at this point in time, but we're going to check it out. We'll do a little quick world tour. it's been pretty good so far, man. This game has been pretty good to us as of yet. We've been kind of learning how to build with this game. It's been different than most, you know, like I won't lie to that fact. And, you know, I feel like we've been getting pretty good with it, man. We've been getting pretty far. So really what we got as a quick world tour, we do have the bakery, which is slowly turning nothing because Wind says, fuck you. Which, classic. But yeah, the bakery building did not turn out exteriorly how I had hoped, which is very upsetting, but does look good overall. I think the inside of the build is unfinished. I decided to do that at a later date, and that later date has yet to come. Who knows when it will, man? Who knows when it will? I don't know. We do have, of course, the tree farm, which is one of my favorite builds because it's very realistic in the aspect of this is what a real life tree farm looks like. It's very, you know, aisled and perfect, and it's, man, it's so fucking good, dude. I love it because it brings back actual real life nostalgia growing up around tree farms. And that's a good thing, dude. You know what I'm saying? Safari building is a big thing versus chiseling brings to a whole... Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. I feel that. It's never gonna happen. It might happen one day. We'll see. This is the guild hall that we tried building and we can no longer repair, I guess, for some reason, because the signs can no longer go back to the way they were for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, we had like an idea to be like, hey, what do you guys want to see? The viewers. And we can write on the blank tablets, but if we try to erase one, chopping it off is not the option. Which I did not know. So yeah, so we have like ideas of what to build, introduced to you, the viewer, by you, the viewer. The idea board, this is exactly what it is, and I've turned it into the quest guild of I'm gonna do this. Like for example, the vinegar production in the room, in the cellar. We've done that, and that was fun. That was super cool. Wizard tower on the mountain. We're gonna do that whenever we build a whole thing, a castle. We're gonna make Boris a separate castle. We did do the bee farm. That worked out nicely. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on here that we're gonna eventually do. And the inside of the build turned out super fun, super great. It's very cinematic. It's very popular. It's very aesthetically pleasing, man. It's a good build. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan. Big fan. And of course we have our OG build. This is like our first house outside of the poop shack. The poop shack is what the first thing we built around the house to survive in. This is the poop shack, as for named by Afro. Afro, of course, one of our very first viewers that ever came and hang out with us. And he comes in here and there whenever he has the time to do so. And whenever he does, you know, we like to bring it up. This is the poop shack named by him. And this is it. It's nothing special. It's just survival instincts only, man, around here. And you got to appreciate that, of course. And we do have, of course, the upgraded survival village farmhouse situation with, of course, all of the little rock buddies hanging around. That's what these guys are. This is version 2. And you can see him looking into this insulating block base, this log, and you're like, why is he looking into it? It's because he's trying to wonder what his friend is doing way up there. What are you doing, guy? Get out of there. He's stuck. He's stuck up there. This is our very first survival hut, you know, like outside of the actual shack. And it doesn't look bad. It's just very mashed together, which, you know, I feel like is pretty complimentary to anybody's first build in this game. And we have a pretty decent mass storage, which is already run out twice over. And we definitely have to work on something to make storage a lot simpler and a lot more organized. And that's going to happen whenever we can build a giant cellar, but no time soon. So let's take a quick nap. Let's get some daytime out, and then we can take a look at the rest of the buildings. Love the round table. Thanks, man. Yeah, the table was not easy. Yeah, rock buddies are definitely one of my favorite things that we built into the world. And they add a lot of character without taking away from anything, which is fun, you know? Which is the whole point. So after that, of course, in the poop shack, we have the farm that we started on, and I didn't know anything about this game, so I assumed we were gonna need a lot of farmland. And as you can see, this is all medium fertility, all of it. And we started putting it down on top of the lake so we could have a constant water source, and I thought this was gonna be not enough. And it turns out, not only is it more than enough, but it's not necessary. You just don't need this much, man. And I didn't know that. Of course, we have our little... Oh, we have more refractor bricks here that I never picked up. My bad. You know, we have our little beehive kiln, if you will, our homemade one. This is just where we cook all of our clay products. And it's not really a beehive kiln. It's just, you know, it is designed after a real life clay kiln. And it's fun. It's very fun, but it's not functional in the mindset of a beehive kiln, but it does work. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the smithery, man. The smithery, as we have decided to call it, was one of our first things we decided to try using the support beams on. And as you can see, that circle is not perfect, which bugs the absolute piss out of me. And also the reason I decided to never use support beams again. Windows are fun. The window was fun on the smithery. Everything does look pretty good. I did enjoy building this very specific building. The chimney looks great on this. The fireplace is awesome. And the shelf that displays the wares is always cool, man. I do like it. This is a very functional build more than anything else. And of course, you know, we have a nice little storage attic, which you have to appreciate. Which on top of the storage attic, of course, we have our, what do you call it? Floor of nails. Our nails of floors. Our, how do you want to say that? We have the little trap space filled with ouchies, which we don't really know what to call. Yeah, I didn't know I didn't need that much crop, man. That's what I said. This is the first world, the first build, and I thought that was the most important thing, so that's what I got started with. Of course, these are our original traders. This is the original magic stuff that we got started with, which we didn't really harp on too much yet. We will later, without a doubt. Of course, our very first chiseled build was the chicken coop. Oh, we got more eggs. Guess I'll pick those up. Hate for those to go to waste. Looks like they kind of just lay their eggs wherever the fuck they want. That's cool. Yeah, it does look good, man. I agree. Yeah, so this is our first chicken coop. This is our first like real chisel build that we tried doing out of scratch without any kind of, you know, looking up or anything like that. And of course, we do have our first dragons. We have our first bee garden, kiln, hive, whatever you want to call it. And we're keeping that alive for now, but it's not really useful anymore. Our dragons are growing slowly and surely. And of course, we have our first pig farm outside of the pig reach, which we can go check out in a little bit. And the biggest thing that we've built on here, which I'm absolutely a big fan of, is the archery range. The archery range is extremely beneficiary. It has storage. It has all kinds of fun mods. This is the arrow storage mod, the arrow barrel mod. And we have it where it's labeled out for the yardage as well. Like every 5 blocks, we have it marked out. We have a little dude to shoot at with. And when, of course, we have 5 lanes digging into this, we have arrows and spears standing by for it. We have spears and everything that's doing just so good with that, man. And of course, here's our cellar. Our cellar has multiple rooms, including the juicing room, which we kind of store most of our stuff. We have the meat storage room, which we have meat racks, meat hooks, and a little bit of smoked meat just hanging out on standby, man, for whenever we do actually need it, which is not popping up often. We have a lot of stuff in here, which I have not found a great use for, but you know, one thing at a time. We're not in a big rush with that, I guess. We have some pretty bad builds too, don't worry. We have our fire outpost, which is basically like a wooden stand that we're trying to build with, specifically with the support beams. And I gotta tell you, I didn't know support beams were so difficult to build with, but they absolutely are, and I absolutely hate them. We'll go check it out real quick just to say that it's there, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the support beams, needless to say. So we're actually not too far from spawn either. We did spawn relatively close to where we decided to make our landfall. Yeah, I didn't know to hate support beams until I started building with them, but now that I built with them, I know that I can absolutely hate them without question, which is, I now know is fair. You can actually see the build from here. You see that? That's our first support beam, and it's just disgusting. I am not a fan of that build. This was actually our very first building that we ever built in the game. So survival hut, the little fenced-in area. You know, just to kind of outlast the storms and whatnot. It's what we've also turned into our stone quarry. Just because, you know, we need stone every now and then. You got to dig it up from somewhere. And this is just where we decided it has been. I've seen worse. Yeah, Cecil is up there keeping watch. We did name that Rock Buddy Cecil, man. That's fucking hilarious. I forgot about that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, fuck all of that. We are never building with that shit again. Let me just say that to kind of cap that whole conversation. We're not even gonna go over there, dude. We have a whole nother building over there where we found pigs and we were like, oh, let's raise pigs over there and then we'll capture the babies. Yeah, so a whole in-game year later, we finally moved the baby pigs over, which I did not know it was gonna take that fucking long. I really thought it was gonna be a 2-month max expedition, turned into like a whole in-game year. Fuck that. Yeah, moving baby pigs suck butt cheeks. Not doing that again. Ever. That was not fun for us, man. But you know, you don't know until you try it out and play the game, and especially because, you know, the whole first in-game year was all vanilla. We had to figure all this out the hard way, man. So this is kind of the village that we've built around the lake. The farm lake is as we call this commonly. And it's been pretty good, but we also have one external build that we've kind of pushed out pretty far, which we'll go check out now, man, since we're doing a little world tour, if you will. We have managed to build a path all the way from there to here, and it's been pretty good, dude. Got music, musk ox from about 30 kilometers spawn, pain in the ass. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Yeah, the path is good though, man. The path is solid. The path has been built. It's laid in. It's very, very curated. It's very pretty for a lot of it. Some of it's very bland, like this is the first part of it that, you know, we were just trying to figure out how to do. And the only thing that we have left on the path that we have not done yet that we still plan on doing is adding a lot of lighting. And we have everything we need almost to do the lighting. We just have to build the actual physical lanterns, which is something we will be doing in the future. It's just not something I'll probably do on stream or something I'll probably be, you know, reporting on. All just something I'll do because I want to get it done because it'll make me happy, you know. But the scenery between the farm lake and the bee farm is absolutely gorgeous in the summer and the autumn, and not so much the spring and winter, you know, which is kind of the big reason and decision wise why we have decided to move south. I don't think the snow adds anything. I think it takes away from a lot of the scenery, and I'd like to get that, you know, taken care of. And I think this is definitely a way to do that, man. I mean, just look at this scenery, dude. It's fucking gorgeous. That mountain out there with that giant cave. That cave is spectacular. The mountains are amazing. The greenery is beautiful. You have to appreciate the game, dude. You have to appreciate the world that we just happen to spawn in. And I gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? We did take the time to manufacture a cave, so it looks a lot more lived in. It looks a lot more edited. And it's just fucking gorgeous running through this thing, man. It's so fun. I love it. Of course, we go over to the Sky Bridge, which we have built up from here. And we can really appreciate that from this angle. It's nice, dude. It's good. It's good. The path does continue on through the little bit of the desert forest area here where it kind of, you know, migrates and blends in together. And you can't be mad at it. Like, the forest isn't that bad. The desert does start to get a little bit bland along with it, but the path does continue through it, dude, without a fucking problem. And you gotta appreciate that, of course, because this was not easy. As you can imagine, digging through all the sand. But we did get it built up. Sandstorms can come through all they want, man, but we already have the path built up, so we can stay on a good path and a good speed towards the next base area, which is the giant bee farm, man. It's a beautiful thing, dude. It is a beautiful thing to have everything connected. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, the paths, taking the time to build the paths up is just amazing. And of course, this is the entrance into the bee farm, which I see that it's raining on currently. Oh man, is it amazing out here, dude. We have everything out here. We have a beautiful flower garden just for fun. And of course, we have all of the bees, all of the fucking honey, all of the fruit trees, everything here just to kind of gather it up for no reason other than just to have it. And then, of course, we have the actual bee farm household, which is really here just to kind of store everything as just a storage crap, you know? Nothing crazy, nothing special, just a nice place to take a nap in and just a nice place to store all of our excess materials, which is working out great. It's just not very organized. So we're not going to show it off too well. But yeah, man, so far, that's the world that we've been in. Of course, you know, we've traveled a lot farther than this. It's just, you know, this is what we've decided to build on. Yeah, the bee farm is pretty big. We decided to cover it around with a bunch of trees to kind of give it that tree line farm feeling. That way, whenever you're inside of here, you feel like you're in the forest and it feels good. It feels very green and it feels beautiful. And the redwoods really do a lot for that because it kind of helps heighten that sense of the sight line, man. It's a beautiful thing. You know, like I said, we have traveled pretty far in this world. We have uncovered a lot, including where we got our first dragon and our second dragon. But really what matters, as you can see, like I said, we've traveled pretty far. This is kind of, this is Tobias's cave. You know, I don't want to spoil anything if you've never done that yourself. But yeah, man, we have gone so far in this world, dude. It's been crazy. It's been absolutely nuts. It's been super fun. And I have loved every minute of this world, man. It's just been a good thing, dude. It's been a good thing. We're gonna go ahead and head back. We are going to check in on the steel, and we're gonna go and get ready to make some more product, man. We have a lot of things that we need to kind of clean up and get, you know, organized so that way we can keep on making steel, that way we can keep on making food, that way we can keep on making Boris happy, you know, because it takes a lot. It does take a lot. But we're gonna get on it, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back in about 5 minutes, dude. I'm gonna go and take a quick little break. I hope to see you guys all here whenever I get here, man. Don't worry, guys. I'll keep the music on. No big deal. Oh shit, Choco's back. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Christina just wants to play, dude. She don't give a fuck. It's cool, man. Mad respect. I feel it, dude. Welcome back. Thanks, dude. I feel you, you know, sometimes you just want to play, dude. You're just like, fuck it, man. I'm trying to get some Ninja Story in. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Doc. I always do, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, it's game day Saturday. I feel that, dude. I fucking feel that. There is a small chance I might end stream a little early today, just so me and my wife can play some more Final Fight 2 today. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We're having such a great time playing that on Wednesday. And we really want to play that game some more before... So tomorrow we're doing a big family thing. We're doing a big seafood boil and whatnot. And it's going to be fun, you know? We're going to be hanging out. But me and her are both very much the same person as far as the... we don't appreciate people. We prefer to hang out, you know? In our nice big house. And playing video games at our house is pretty chill, you know? So whenever we get the opportunity, I guess. Doc, I appreciate that, dog. I really do, man. I truly do. You know, like I said, I do dual stream, you know, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Don't be afraid to, you know, go to whichever platform is more comfortable for you. Eventually... One day, whenever I'm done being a fucking dumbass, I will figure out how to get the stream chats to pop up on screen. I don't know, man. I don't know why I suck at this so much. Oh shit, what are you watching, man? Oh, dude, we had a movie night last week. What did we watch, man? Passengers, I think it was. Sci-fi movie. I'm not good with actors' names, but that's what people always like describe movies with. Famous dude played on the dude in the, you know, it's a famous chick. I'm anti-Twitch. Okay, send it. YouTube it is, brother. Hey, Chris Pratt. She heard me. Chris Pratt. What's the name of the movie? Passengers. Yeah. Passengers with the dude actor being Chris Pratt. Who's the lady actor? Who? Jennifer Lawrence. Is that a famous lady? Huh? She was in the Hunger Games. Okay, yeah, so I'm sure she's famous. Okay, sure. Yeah, so Passengers with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. Sure. If you guys know who those actors are, then I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, then just fucking Google Passengers, because great fucking movie. Do recommend, like, legitimately, if you're a sci-fi nerd. Yeah, she's famous. Yeah, I'm I hate to say this, right? Like, any star. Yeah, he's the dude from the Galaxy movies. So I'm really bad with names, and especially with people who I don't talk to on the daily. Right? Like, if I don't talk to you every day, I'm not gonna remember your name. That's just the end of that conversation. There's no two ways about that. And like, it's just it's the way I am, you know? So growing up, people are like, oh, did you see that movie? I'm like, what movie? I don't know the name of that movie. They're like, oh, I had so-and-so in it. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like, what do you mean you don't know who that is? Like, dude, what do you mean I don't know? I don't talk to that person. I don't know who the fuck that is. Like, how would I fucking possibly know who so-and-so is if I literally have never even talked to them? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, man. But it does to everybody else in the world. And I'm like, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Jennifer Lawrence is from the same state as me. Oh, that's fun. God damn, this beer is good. Uh-oh. I don't know what this music is, but it's kind of tripping me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, time to feed the aminals. No more chickens. Chickens are good. Get out of here, Gomer. You still have plenty of food. Woo! That's the bee farm. Piggy. So is Ernest P. Whirl? Noise. Well, I don't know who that is. I just assume it's somebody funny. Yeah, see, this is the part where I don't really know what to do with my life because I'm waiting for the still. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I'm waiting for the still to happen. And it's too cold to grow anything. We got vinegar happening. We got soybeans growing. Yeah, don't know what else to do with my life. I guess I could throw some fucking spears at dragons and see what happens when I do that. That is an option. I don't want to do that. Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Saves Good. Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good one. I do know those movies. If you like those movies, I assume you like The Jerk. The Jerk, also great movie. No, not an option. Okay, well, you know, you don't know until you know, I guess. I don't think there's anything else I'm supposed to be doing right now. I really think this was it. I'm just kind of hanging out and waiting for the steel to get made, dog. Look at these dragons. They're so cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to be a fucking big mature, I don't know, The Jerk. Oh, dude, The Jerk. So The Jerk is an old movie, first off. Second off, great fucking movie. Highly recommend. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. My wife doesn't, but she doesn't know what a good movie looks like, so don't worry about her. It's amazing. She sucks butt. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I know, dude. I keep waiting for them to grow, and I'm like, yo, you look the same. The fuck? That's crap. Wait, jerk? Jerk is crap? Or do you mean this is crap? That is a duck egg. That is not crap. He plays Angelic God. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's funny you say that because not a lot of people know that. It's funny because like I said, I don't know a lot of actors, but I do know those old style shits. For some reason, I don't know. I just grew up watching all that old movies, you know. Like I grew up watching Shirley Temple movies, and I was not around for Shirley Temple as a child. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the media I was introduced to as a young man, I guess. Which is funny to say. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, The Jerk is a great fucking movie, man. My wife, like, it's funny because my brother loves that movie too. Fast forward a couple years, my wife, you know, gets to hang out. My grandma met her. Who, Shirley Temple? That's fucking cool. My mom did, I think, too, if I remember correctly, when she was young, when she was a young teenager. But yeah, anyway, so my fast forward, my brother was like, me and my brother and his wife and my wife were talking, and they were like, oh, my wife goes, did he make you watch that dumb movie, The Jerk? And my brother's wife goes, yeah, he made me watch that stupid movie. I couldn't even pay attention. And of course, my brother was like, what? That movie was fucking great. And I'm like, yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, me too. Anyway, so Chaco has gotten past the point. I'm a little tipsy. Whoop. And then music is not helping. I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it right here, y'all. I will be putting out a episode next weekend for sure. I will be playing a lot of offline this week. I have a little bit of time built up. I will be playing and I will be getting stuff done, namely the steel, man. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me this weekend specifically, this week, let alone Dream, Kaytal, Christina, and our new homie Doc. I appreciate you guys so fucking much, man. It's been a lot of fun. You guys are the reason I like to have fun. You guys are the reason I like to stream. It's because I get to hang out with y'all, man. Steve Martin, yeah. Steve Martin, dude. I really appreciate it. You guys have been watching some Choco getting good, bro. And I hope you guys tune in on Wednesday. We'll be playing either a retro game or just some other random game. And then, of course, next Saturday, we'll be playing some more Vintage Story, man. I am here for you guys. And, of course, if you want to see something different, just let me know, man. Hang out on the Discord. Put it out in the chat. Put it out on the comments. Whatever it is, dude. I'm here for that specifically. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, I will see you guys later.